forgot the rest. Fuck it, let's start the show.
Riches on the internet warpath. KEEMSTAR's got him feeling raw. Words like knives in the comment world. Now he's here to settle the score. KEEMSTAR spitting fire and venom. Richie's heart can't take much more. Lawsuits flying, paper thunder. Now it's justice he's fighting for. One star only, pain and fury. Richie's tears in the digital flurry. Heartfelt cries turned into thunder. KEEMSTAR days are getting numbered. Typing legal letters, courtroom drama soon to unfold. Feelings hurt can't be a crime, but Richie's taking back control. Screens are glowing, legal banter, drama echoing in cyberland. KEEMSTAR's words are under fire, no more hearts will be left unmanned. One star only, pain and fury. Richie's tears in the digital flurry. Heartfelt cries turned into thunder. KEEMSTAR days are getting numbered. 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 One star only, pain and fury. Richie's tears in the digital flurry. Heartfelt cries turned into thunder. KEEMSTAR days are getting numbered. Getting numbered. Getting numbered. Getting numbered.
Here we go again, it's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow. Low cow, cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Low cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. Welcome to LOL Cow Live! Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fucking crazy show for you tonight. Oh my God, the title says 1,000 words, right? ReviewTechUSA caught in multiple lies, people. Multiple lies. We're going to debunk it right here tonight on the show as we interview the second Mistress. Jesus Christ, I glitched up for a minute. I'm too excited. All right. The second Mistress. We're interviewing her tonight on this show. That's right. You heard this right. The second Mistress has hit the RTU towers tonight, people. Tonight. Also, we have Wings of Redemption going through the haunted house, which is going to be exciting. And we have a trailer for a documentary on the Mr. Bass Josh Block that hopefully we get to all this stuff. But for right now, let's just get the boys on the line. We're talking about, of course, the Wings, the Boogie. Hopefully they're there waiting, and they are. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right in to
What's up?
The show.
Hi, Keem. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Scheme. A green screen behind KEEMSTAR?
No,
No, it's my studio.
that's in the studio.
Does it look like a green screen?
It does. It kind
I
of
thought
does.
it did last night, actually, yeah.
Nope.
It looks like
yeah.
you put a green screen up and put your studio up.
No, me and
Right.
Jordy were talking about that guy knocking me down last night. And you know what he said? He's like, about
All
that
right,
guy
so
hitting
Wings,
harder
did you-
than I do. We were talking about that guy hitting me last night, Keem, and Jordy took offense because I said that guy hit harder. It's not that he hit harder necessarily, Jordy. It's that he put all the way through. You were mostly scoring points by hitting me in the face, getting points.
That's what I was
His
going
goal
to tell
was to
you.
knock me down, so he just went all the way through.
That was my point. I was also pacing myself for 3 rounds. Whereas, like, I don't want to go out there and, like, almost feel like you were in almost a scripted environment where, like,
You want to know what
knew
was
the
even
outcome.
more embarrassing? He wrestled with Eric before, like he was Eric's manager, right? And they were doing some kayfabe shit, and he had to get in there, and he took a fall when the ref knocked him down, and he hit his head on the boards. And that wrestling rink was not a soft rink, not even as close as soft
They're
as the
they're
one
not
we
soft.
boxed on. So he
Not
hit
supposed
his
to be
head hard.
soft.
Yeah, he was vomiting the next day. Like he almost got concussed. So it was an interesting night though. Keem, I do want to say before we get the show started and start talking about Rich, I walked 2 miles on Friday, 2 miles on Saturday, 2 miles on Sunday with no fucking walker. I boxed. I carried shit out of that arena, loaded into my car, and I'm ready to fucking work. This is the best I've ever fucking felt. I'm the healthiest I've ever been.
We're already starting the night with a gifted member. And by the way, guys, we are at 4,000. I know we fell below it again. The thing is, we keep losing members because there were so many gifted members during the camping trip 1 month ago. So we were at 4,600 yesterday. Now we're close to 4,600 again. We're at like 4,500 and like, I don't know, 79 or something, probably 80 right now. But we're getting close to 5,000 members. If we hit 5,000 members, we will be fucking celebrating.
King C4N3 super chatted $20. Keen, can we get a pool stream in your bar at some point?
Sure.
Love the show, Maine.
Absolutely. Thank you, King. So yeah, Wings, did you get the haunted house video edited and put up on a video?
Yeah, it's in our X group. I put
Okay.
it up like 5 minutes ago.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I just wanted to make sure that it was locked and loaded. So, guys, I got to jump into this rich stuff real quick, and then I want to get the second mistress on the line. And the reason why I'm getting the second mistress on the line isn't just to like go more into Rich's personal fucking shit, you know? It's what happened last night, which caused me to now have to get the second mistress to come on the show. Because last night, he accused me of hacking in his phone. I swear to God, and we're going to look at the footage. He said that I hacked into his show, now or into his phone to get the video of him jerking off or something. And it's like, first of all, I have not seen the video of him jerking off. It's never been sent to me. I don't want it sent to me. And if it was sent to me, I wouldn't share it with anyone. That's like revenge porn or whatever, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, like he's slandering me. Like he's actually slandering me. And he's hitting me with defamation and he's trying to ruin my character. He's saying I'm an evil person. I'm doing all these horrible things. He's saying I'm a criminal, people. He is saying this. You know, if I'm hacking into his phone and I'm sharing the video of him jerking off, I'm a criminal, right? He's accusing me of being a criminal. So
because it's classic fucking projection. This is all Rich does. What he is, he puts on other people. What he is, he's trying to put onto you, Keem.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why was he talking about suing me for defamation? First of all, I didn't do anything, guys. I really didn't. I have a right to have an opinion that he's a bad dad. And when I heard he was suing me, I went above and beyond. I got those Facebook messages from the mother of his kids, Lauren, who says that he's a bad dad. I got so much stuff that he's a bad dad, all right? And you can't sue me for that. I have a right to have that opinion, but now I have stuff to back that up. Okay.
Yeah.
The nuclear
Let me say
circus
one more
super
thing,
chat
by the way.
$20.
So we have
1 minute.
Boogie has 2 beds because Daisy doesn't sleep with that greasy whale.
Did you hear that?
That's
Boogie
true.
is her sugar daddy,
true.
no X-rated activity.
Go ahead.
Definitely not. The other thing was, Rich, I really want you to know, for days and days, we have been gathering information. And we have a group chat. And in that group chat, we have talked about, can we share this? Should we share this? We had no intention of going as far as we've currently gone. We go here because you are pushing us here.
Yes.
We have no intention of going all the way. Please don't make us go all the fucking way.
I'm telling you for a fact, the only reason why I'm interviewing Mistress 2 tonight is because she proves without a shadow of a doubt that I don't have the video. She proves that she got sent the video, which proves that Rich is lying. Lying, people. Lying.
So, Rich,
like-
again, let me give
hold
you
up.
life advice, please, if it's okay, Rich. Shut the fuck up. If you can't come forward, take accountability, listen to KEEMSTAR, work with us, work with him, survive your career, revive your career. If you can't do the smart thing and fucking listen to Keem and get your shit back on track, then try shutting the fuck up, because I don't want to talk about the rest of it. I really don't.
I'm out of the loop here. I'm out of the loop here. So like,
What the
Rich
fuck
is
he
lying
doing?
about the fact that there's a video of him jerking off that he sent to some female. Is that what he's lying about?
Yes, but why did Boogie just turn into a fucking firework?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? How did that happen?
I don't know.
I'm on Discord. What the fuck? I thought you did that.
Dude,
Keem.
when I heard Katy Perry in my fucking ear. Baby, you're a firework.
Firework.
Fucking Boogie just turns into a firework out of nowhere. Okay, so Wings, let me get to your question real quick. All right. So last night, I said, hey, there's a video floating around of you jerking off. All right. And he goes to me, he goes, He goes, well, that's impossible. He goes, maybe I sent a video like that to the mother of my children, Lauren, right? I was like, okay. I go, are you sure someone didn't hack into your phone? And so as soon as I said that as a possibility, right, he ran with it. And he took the bait and he kept saying, someone hacked in my phone. Then later on, it got so bad, he started saying, KEEMSTAR hacked in my phone to get this video. And it's like, dude, I've known the source of this video from the very fucking beginning. I just put a little bait out there and he took it and ran with it to the point where now he's slandering me. So,
well, the question was, is he saying it's a lie that he sent the video to period?
yes, he said he's never sent a video of him jerking it to any girls. Ever.
And we haven't seen the video, but we're talking fervently that we know it's Rich strictly by his little champion. Is his face in the video? That's the first question I have.
So
like, how do we know?
So Wings, his face is not in the video at all. It's not.
Okay.
But it's Rich, and he's in the studio, and Jay has seen the video, right? And multiple other YouTubers and detractors have seen the video.
So let me point this out. Like, I have a dick pic floating around, and my face is not in the dick pic, but like people like did all this reverse research, which I was just admitted to it to begin with. But like they found like the pants the guy I was wearing, and they matched the pants in my video, and then they matched like the carpet from like way back in the day and shit like that. Is that something that's happening with Rich right now? Like they're literally like
I haven't seen the video, but Jay is Rich's former editor, right? Jay knows Rich inside and out, and Jay was on this show, Local Live, last night, and he said, I seen the video, it's 100% Rich. So kind of case closed. You know, I don't need to see the video. I'm going to take Jay's word. Why would Jay lie about that?
I don't want to see that fucking video. If somebody sends it to me, I won't fucking look. The last thing I want to do is see Rich's dick. Nobody on the show wants to see that shit.
Yeah.
I'll take the fucking I'll carry that cross.
All right, have fun with that. Okay, so then
I mean, like if you want me to clarify, I'll carry the cross. If you guys don't want to watch it.
So now, obviously, we're going to get the source of the video in here real quick. But let's before we do that, before we get on the phone with the mistress, you guys have to see what was said last night and the reason why we have to do this, because it's just insane. All right, so let's bring up Rich. We've edited all his bullshit, his long stream last night down to 20 minutes. So here we go. Let me share.
Why he's doing that chat? First off, I'm doing it for the fucking show because I don't give a fuck about looking at a guy's penis. It's whatever. It's a dude's penis. You know, I don't actually want to see it, but if somebody has to watch it, and nobody wants to, I'll do it.
Wings, come on. At what point are you just going to admit you like Peter?
No. I've always said that if I'm watching porn, I want a pretty penis in my motherfucking porn. I don't want somebody up here with like the crusty sausages hanging off like this or whatever. I like a nice circumcised.
Pause.
DSP thanked Keem for pointing out Rich's hypocrisy and said he has no plans to speak to him anytime soon.
Okay, so earlier
he still hopes Rich has a redemption arc though.
Okay, so earlier today, DSP thanked Keem for pointing out Rich's hypocrisy and said he has no plans to speak to him anytime soon, but he still hopes Rich has a redemption arc. I think everyone hopes Rich has a redemption arc. I hope he does too. I don't hate the guy.
I do.
I don't hate the guy. But
I
when
would
you're
love to see Rich on fucking DSP's Level 1 podcast during this phase. It would be biblical.
Did you see DSP had a fire tweet today, by the way?
No. What did he say?
He said, oh, Rich has got a porno tape out there. Somebody send that to me and give me the date so I can put it on a monitor behind me and then sell merch based on it. He goes, oh, wait, never mind. I'm not a psychotic asshole like Rich, so I don't need it. But like he's making fun of the fact that Rich was obsessed with DSP jerking off and obsessed with it. And DSP's like, nobody wants to see that. I want to see that. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. DSP, this shit is so bad with Rich. DSP's getting wins. A tipster's getting wins. Rich, you couldn't have fucked up more.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, guys, look, I don't hate the guy, but he's sitting there in private talking about suing me. He's telling the mother of his children, Lauren, that he's going to sue me and he's going to get me. So it's like, okay, first of all, I need to make sure that he has no case, which me and my lawyers have. But I also need to make sure that I have a counter case, which I now do have. He has defamed me and slandered me.
Super chatted $25. Boogie, can you shoot fireworks from your tipples?
Okay.
This stream's about to be kick-ass.
Okay,
Can
guys.
I get an air horn, Keem?
Yeah, I got you. So listen, all right, we're going to watch the stream from last night where ReviewTechUSA slandered me. We edited it down to 20 minutes. It shouldn't be that painful. There is absolutely no fucking applause in this shit at all right? We edited that shit out. I don't think so, buddy. And after that, we're getting the second mistress on the line to prove that Rich is, in fact, a fucking liar.
I'm just going to call him right now. We're going to have a very exciting phone call with Daniel.
Oh, wait. You got to hear the beginning of this.
Every time Keemstar asks me to go on Locale Live, I'm just going to... I'm not giving you fucking money.
Okay, he's not going on the show. He's not giving me money. But we were live last night, and what did the idiot do about 10 minutes later?
I'm just going to call him right now.
Yeah.
We're going to have a very exciting phone call with Daniel Keem.
You're just going to call me.
What's going on, Richard?
Hi, sir. How are you? Why are you retarded?
What do you mean?
Why are you putting out misinformation on your show about me? I watched some of it.
Well, why don't you actually give details? Because you donated $10 to the stream over here at Lolcow Live, the greatest podcast on all of YouTube, and that's why you're donating.
Are you engorged?
And you said something along the lines of, "You're slandering me." Why don't you give details?
You said I visited my daughter 3 times in the hospital. That is true, but here is the touche. First off, it wasn't a year
That is true. So it's like right out the gate, bro. Come on.
that she was there. Secondly, I had my 2 sons that I was driving into school every day. Third, the most important detail that you missed out on is the fact that she was on immune suppressants. I've talked about this on stream before. It's been very public. And the doctor said because we all were getting sick, it was just round and round because I had my kids with me all the time when I was driving them to school. That if she caught something while she was in the ICU, it would have been catastrophic. That was the doctor's exact words.
So you did see her only 3 times.
Don't twist it into that.
What do you mean don't twist it? What do you mean don't twist it? I said that Lauren posted on Facebook that you only seen your daughter 3 times when she was in the fucking hospital. That's what I said. And you said that's correct. All right? Come on.
Explain the whole thing. Don't do the semantic shit. I just explained it.
Okay, but Lauren complained on Facebook that you only seen your daughter 3 times, correct?
Yeah, you're twisting it though.
I'm twisting what? Lauren did say this on Facebook. See, this is what's so infuriating, right? You're just saying liar and slander and defamation and you're getting on the phone with some fucking girl that you had the hots for and like, I'm gonna sue him. No, you're not.
Zach super chatted $23.99. So this is how it feels to be a king tier.
Whoa, you're a king tier? Holy shit! Yo, thank you so much, Zach. Guys, give it up for fucking Zach. Bro.
Welcome, Zach.
Thank you, Zach, for being a king. We need to do more for the kings, by the way.
Guys, we're going to, trust me. I'm going to try my hardest right now to stop pausing it, guys, because I want to get through this.
Explained it to you. This is the second time.
Look, just slow down.
Did you said a year too? If I seen her 3 times in a year, that also completely changes the context. Did you not say that? You said a year.
Okay, so how long was the time frame in which she was in the hospital for?
February to June.
February to June.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But did Lauren say that you only seen your daughter 3 times when she was in the hospital for a year?
Yeah, but people say...
Okay, bro. So I'm saying that Lauren, the mother of his children, said that he only seen his daughter 3 times in a year. It's like, bro, he did the same thing about Betty Boop and everyone else. He just wants to fixate on one little fucking detail and call everyone a fucking liar when the story is true. Lauren did post this. What are we talking about?
What he does is he takes one minute detail, right? and like maybe you're a little bit wrong on that detail, but you have the entire idea right. But he'll try to dissuade you that you're right about the whole thing because you have this minute detail. Because he's going to argue the time frame's different. He said, "Well, you said a whole year." It doesn't change the fact that you didn't go see this girl.
It doesn't
Go
change the
fuck
fact that
yourself.
Lauren posted that. Lauren is the
Exactly.
source of what was said.
Yeah,
Rich.
it ain't us saying that. It's your fucking the mother of the child saying you're a bad fucking dad.
Rich, please do me a favor. Actually go speak to an actual attorney and help them help you get an understanding of slander and defamation because you don't understand the definition at all. Point blank period.
I want to point out this. He tried to use the fact that he had to take his 2 boys to school. They were car riders as the reason he couldn't go see his daughter and that she was on like immune suppressants. Like, dude, you work as a YouTube content creator. You create your own schedule. You're not busy during the entire day sometimes. Like you stream for like, let's say a 5-hour period. At least you like 18 hours out of the day. Let's call it 17. You gotta go pick the kids up again. You could have went to the hospital, right? It's not like you're under a crunch and you got to go to an office or something like that.
And
You
don't
chose not
forget,
to go see your daughter.
Even if he was working 9 to 5, weekends exist. That's 4 times a month, 8 times a month. If you go 2 days that you can see your child, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's facts. Good job, Wings.
Say things when they fight to do because she was pissed at me. That's life. You've never had an ex say things about you when they were pissed to make
I
the
get that,
content.
Rich, but all I'm saying is KEEMSTAR did not slander you. KEEMSTAR said that Lauren said on Facebook that you only visited your daughter 3 times.
Look at how mad he's getting. His hand just shaking.
And didn't you say also too that I took that you were just saying on your channel too? Someone just DM'd this to me. I wasn't watching this part. That I did illegal clicks or view botting on my other channel.
And guys, I did not say that. Just so you know, I never said he did illegal clicking on his fucking channel. I said somebody did, and he got a warning.
Yeah.
I wanted to take it down because I was scared people would find out. Please stop. You don't believe that. You're just saying that for theatrics for your show.
First of all, I said somebody was clicking the ads on ReviewTechUSA's main channel, and you got scared. That's what you told Tipster, and you were afraid that it would shut down your AdSense account, so you completely ran. And
yeah, that is true.
Oh, what do you know? That is true. So where? God, please help me out, Rich. What is the slander and defamation? Because I'm just racking my brain. My lawyers have went through and watched everything I've ever said about you on this show, and they cannot find any slander or defamation. I'm so fucking confused, Rich.
Real quick, can I point out one thing? Every clip that I've seen since we started this thing, you're right. He's shaking like a leaf. Now, I think a lot of that is anxiety and anger. But I
disagree, Boogie. Like I'm watching it. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm watching it. Right. He's got no anger in his face, right? Like that's a tremor. That's something either like from like
bingo
drug withdrawal, or like some type of like underlying nerve problem.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's fucking nerve damage from either overuse of stimulants, overuse of drugs. Maybe he's on something else. We could have an entire Nick Rakita fucking arc here for all I fucking know. But it's a sign of something for sure.
Guys, now that I think about it, maybe hypothetically speaking, we are not looking at a mental health issue. We're looking at an abuse issue of some sort of drug. It could be that. Because, dude, the stuff that he says doesn't make sense. He gets caught in lies in a span of 10 minutes. He'll say one thing and then contradict it, like fucking 10 minutes later in the same stream. It makes no sense. This is like these are the worst form arguments ever, but we'll continue.
What you said though, you said that I was going to like trying to hide that I was view botting or some shit, which is not true.
No, I said there's a possibility that you might be the one doing it. I don't know who did it.
So why would you insist? That's not true, dude. YouTube, first off, they catch
No,
that shit.
it is true. It's absolutely true. It is a possibility that you are the one that's doing it. It's a possibility. We don't know. I don't know who the fuck's clicking on the fucking ads on your channel. I don't know. It is a possibility that you are. You can't just say, well, that's not true. Yes, it is true that it's a possibility of it being you. See, I know how to speak legally. You don't.
shit real. Okay, I don't know that you're not a serial rapist in Arizona. Like what? What are you saying? You know what I mean? I don't know. No one's ever. Do you have evidence that you're not, Daniel?
Rich, I got a question. When you got the warning from YouTube about the bots or somebody clicking the ads or whatever,
A couple times, yeah.
Okay, why did you delete the channel? Why did you call me and ask me for help, like any other YouTuber would do?
Why would I call you? Are you my dad? What do you have to do with anything?
I take care of everybody in this fucking YouTube.com. They call me and they say, hey, this is what's going on. I get on the phone with YouTube and I try to help people out all the fucking time. And you know that.
You hate me. You've hated me since 2015.
Well, I do hate you. It's leaning towards hate, yes, but I still would help you on the principle of it. If somebody is spamming your fucking ads, I still would help you.
Keem, you know, I actually said this to my audience, too. You want to know the real fucking reason? Even if none of this fallout with Jay and I happened and we both, like, held hands and went off into the sunset, is I was just done, dude. It was something that I looked at and I'm a fucked up dude, obviously, but I look at that as like a different being. It kind of was embarrassing to me. Do you understand that? Like, I felt like it was time to just close the chapter.
Yeah.
Can we pause one for a second? I heard this last night while I was preparing for my boxing match, and he said here he wanted to delete his channel because he was embarrassed about his old channel. Are you out of your fucking mind? That's the one respectful thing you ever did. You talked about video games. You talked about shit. You actually reviewed tech. You shouldn't be embarrassed from making actual goddamn content, Rich. You should be embarrassed about taking your fucking tits out for money. You should be embarrassed about sucking on a chicken and pretending to be gay. Be embarrassed about what you've become, not what you were.
Dude, like everything he says is ass backwards, though. Wings, what do you got to say on it?
My whole thought process, I disagree with Boogie. Like, if taking your tits out for money or sucking on chickens or whatever is what people are find entertaining and what you can please people, then go whatever. Cultivate to your audience. You're basically an entertainer, and you know clowns are entertainers too. So if you want to be a clown on your stream and people come up to show for that and they want to pay money for it, let them do it. Don't downside.
I agree.
Reviewing.
I agree with both of you, but I gotta say, reviewing video games, it has to be more respectful than his stream. I mean, Wings, come on.
I agree. I agree with you. It's more respectful. I just didn't agree with Boogie's take that, you know, like what he's doing now is like some like underhanded like.
But I'm saying
thing.
I'm saying if you're going to be embarrassed between one or the other, you should be embarrassed about showing your asshole for money, whatever it is, right?
Yeah, but
Because
see,
that's
like
the thing to be embarrassed
he's
for.
not being genuine here because there's something that happened with the ReviewTechUSA channel that he doesn't want to happen, and I feel like I don't want to put words in people's mouth, but I read this from Andy Worski that you know he was afraid that the AdSense was going to get banned on his main channel and affect his stream channel, and I think that is probably heading in the right direction.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get through this because we got to get the Mistress on the line here.
I know it was a part of internet history, but that's how I felt. I do feel bad that there were people that, for the handful of evergreen videos that I had at most, that wanted to see those. But I was a news regurgitation channel, and you know what? I did feed the trolls too much. I did. I did feed them way too much. And in the end, even when I stopped towards the end until I spurred out with things that happened, it just was embarrassing to look at.
So at this point, I'm just fed up. I'm fed up. Okay, yes, like, go ahead. Let's cry a river for you deleting your channel, but...
It was.
I get that. But here's the thing. Your number one issue is not taking advice and doubling and tripling and fucking quadrupling down. Dude, there's so many people that actually cared about that channel and truly cared about it and was basically saying, hey, Rich, keep the channel up. Just keep the channel up. Figure something else. There's so many people trying to help you right now. Like, why are you just fighting everyone? It doesn't make sense. Dude, when people call you out for like something like today, this Facebook post, oh, I'm slandering you. Be like, no, why don't you just say, oh, well, you're leaving a major part out or something like that. It's always like you want to fight everyone. And okay,
Well, Keem, you had a woman on who lied about what is the one? I don't even think there was one thing she didn't lie about in that thing. Not one. Or if it was, there was something I can't remember because it was a nothing burger. But she was on there and flat out lying. Flat out, we were.
Yeah,
right.
guys, I can crank up the speed. Good call. Good call. Let me do that.
Relationship for 10 years. Like all the other shit that she was saying, I can't even think of it. It's like the greatest hits of a favorite album. Everything was there's so many of them.
But even in that scenario, all right, you're so caught up with something she may have said that was incorrect when the overall story is true.
No, the overall story was a lie. That's actually the exact opposite with that one.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You were dating this woman for years.
No, that is false.
On and off throughout the years. Yes, you were.
No, it was. That's not even the right. That is not even the right context either. That's not true, dude. We've hung out like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3.
Throughout years.
2 or 3.
Throughout the years.
2 or 3. Go read.
Okay, 2 or 3 throughout the years, though, right?
But we didn't talk for. We weren't
He won't answer the fucking question.
dating, dude. We weren't.
All right, you weren't dating, but you're trying to move her in. Come on.
She was going to fly in from Korea, yeah. But the thing is, the reality is that it didn't happen. That's what I'm trying to say. We've hung out 2 or 3 times, and we went for ages without talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing that we were, like, in some serious relationship, but whatever. I've already been through all this. My point being is...
Guys, we have to play this to give you the context before we bring the Mistress on. I know you just watched it last night, but we're going to get through it. Because, yes, you heard the phone call with me and Rich, but you didn't hear what he said after that. And we need that context before we go into the Mistress thing. So I understand some of you might be bored. You just saw this fucking thing last night, but you haven't seen all this. Trust me.
I don't want to say something. I have this working little diorama in my head that Rich didn't let Becky move in because he got cold feet because he realized his little champion there couldn't handle the back door of Becky. She's a well-endowed woman. Because I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together here.
Oh yeah, I mean, slot A's got a fit tab B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just don't think it was going to work.
Wings, do you have a crush on ReviewTechUSA? This is the second.
100%.
This is the second time you've been talking about this man's penis. Come on. Now.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm over here like excited.
God, what is happening? Anyhow.
Here's the other thing. You go hard at Tipster in this clip I'm watching right now, and you say he flirts with all these girls when, like, Jay saw your DMs just filled with you talking to girls when he was on your Twitter account. You talked to all kinds of girls. You did the same thing.
Yeah, I have conversations, so I don't simp. That's the difference. I don't simp. I don't sit there and flirt. I don't even flirt with them. Ask, you know who someone I talk to? Ask Destiny FOMO. Ask her if I've ever flirted with her.
Okay, so then you're doing the weird thing that Tipster does and be
No, it's
friends
not the
with
same.
all these women online. And it's like fine, if you want to do that, fine, but don't criticize Tipster for doing it when you're doing it too.
But I'm not doing the same thing. Dude, watch Tipster's docu. Dude, you know there's a difference. You know it. You know it. Tipster sucked me off for years.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that. I love that line from you. That's actually a good line.
All right, so then what about this other thing? One of these girls that you were flirting
Oh, it's about to get good, people. Pay attention.
with or talking to, or however you want to describe it, you sent a video, an X-rated video to her.
No, I didn't. That is factually not true. I would never. You're fucking out of your mind. I did not.
Rich, it's in the studio. You can clearly tell it's in the studio. It's not your face. Can't see your face, but it's you in the studio, and it's basically like a DSP incident moment going on.
I didn't send the video. That's not true.
Come on, brother.
That's not true.
Brother, come on.
It's not true. I did not send. It didn't. I absolutely didn't.
Brother.
Okay. So he starts off by saying he's never sent a video of him jerking it to any women on Twitter. That's how it starts. Okay. I'm going to have to pause a few times to walk you through this.
I know at least 3 other people that have seen the video. They tried to send it to me, and I'm like, nope, I don't want it.
I didn't send it. I do not. And name a fucking. I would love to see what woman who is on Twitter that I sent that to. I defy you to see to just do it.
Okay, so maybe you didn't send it, okay? Would it be possible that someone would have access to your phone and have a recording of you jerking it?
Why would someone have access to my phone? If they did,
Okay,
they
so
broke
then-
into my phone. It's a private
so
stuff.
then you have to have sent it. I'm not trying to gaslight you, I promise you. I'm telling you for a fact that there is a video floating around among all your detractors of you jerking it in the studio. Your face is not in it, but it's clearly your studio. It's clearly you.
You know what the thing is, too? I'll even say, who gives a shit? That's the thing on top of it. Who cares?
Now it's moved to who gives a shit.
Who gives? If someone broke into my phone, that's what happened here. Maybe I was sending that to fucking Lauren. Maybe I was sending that so you broke into.
Okay, so maybe he was sending it to Lauren, the mother of his children, all right? Maybe he sent it to Lauren. But now he's going to revert back to the hacking thing, and now all of a sudden he knows for a fact that somebody hacked his phone. All this stuff is lies, by the way.
To my phone?
I don't know if someone broke in your phone.
As you just said, maybe that happened. That sounds like the most. Oh, dude, please stop.
Well,
Stop.
hear me out for a second.
That makes sense now. That makes sense because I have sent my kid's mom a video of my short dong.
Okay, so he did send a video of his dong to his kid's mother. So he has sent a video of his dong to someone. Rich's own words.
And so the other day I saw a code saying that someone from Phoenix, Arizona, probably behind an IP address or a VPN, was trying to gain access to my phone. Yes, you know what, Keem? Here's another one. Pause. Oh, yes, I've sent her a picture of my short dong and me stroking it. And I am proud that I have.
Okay, there
what
you go.
What are you going to do?
Okay, so here's the issue, right? You're missing the point. I don't believe you, by the way. I think you sent this video to a different girl, not Lauren. But regardless, I don't know. So
What does? Can I ask you $1 million question? What does my personal life? If it's consenting adults, what is my personal life?
I'm just about to answer this, okay? So listen, this is why this is important, all right? Because of hypocrisy. And the internet loves hypocrisy. On the ReviewTechUSA streams, RTU streams, there's a picture of Phil in the incident in the background, something that you keep on your monitor 24/7. But lo and behold, Rich is also a gooner who's sending videos of him jerking it off to women online. It's the hypocrisy why people care.
Look, did you see him in that moment? That big sigh he took. He was like defeated.
You just absolutely destroyed him. Oh my lord.
Yeah. He did. He went. He was like, I need backup.
Dog, you go if you go back like 15 seconds and just watch his eyes, you could see there's a little telltale sign that most people with body language, if somebody goes to the top right, they're lying. Like he's constantly going to the top right. That's usually where people institute thought, and your eyes do that subconsciously.
I took it back a little.
Actively trying to way to spin it.
Yeah, I took it back right here, and that's what he's doing, man. Look at him.
ReviewTechUSA streams, RTU streams. There's a picture of Phil in the incident in the background, something that you keep on your monitor 24/7. But
look at him. Oh, fuck, he's got me. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this, people. He's looking up to the sky. Fuck, Lord, help me. Lord, please. Keem got me.
He already proved hypocrisy because he said he didn't send a picture of him beating off. Then it was to Lauren. Then it was to like, well, if it's consenting adults. Like he's slowly walking back his fucking lie.
But wait until you see what he does when he gets off the phone with me, Wings. And that's why we need to play this video. But
behold, Rich is also a gooner who's sending videos of him jerking it off to women online. It's the hypocrisy why people care.
Keem, how the hell do you compare someone breaking into my phone and looking at my personal pictures to someone going, oh, the camera's on during my live stream where it's a public space for people to watch, dude. You don't know the difference? So someone broke into my phone and saw that I sent a picture of my dong, which I'm sure you've sent pictures of your dong. I know Boogie has sent pictures of his dong. I don't know about Wings. Maybe Wings doesn't even look at his dong.
I don't know if they broke into your phone, and you just said that you sent this video to Lauren.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Like, don't latch into the someone broke in my phone. You don't even know if that's true. And you did send a video to Lauren. That's what you admitted already here.
Am I supposed to be ashamed of that? Who gives a shit?
I'm not saying you should be ashamed. I'm saying
is someone getting text or is that him?
It's him.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh.
The reason why the internet is going to care about this video, which again, I haven't seen it and I will never share it with anyone. But the reason why people care about this video is because of what you've done to DSP. What does
this have to do with DSP? Listen, I assure you, you could put the video of me beating off in Times Square, and I don't care. I don't. It is not the same ball of I hate that, such a boomer term. Ball of wax as someone being on a live stream, forget they're streaming, and they have like news articles being made about them because they forgot the camera was on and they were live streaming on OBS, stroking their schlong to completion.
I don't know. I think the number one thing you should do is stop doubling and tripling down and just like try to write a list of things that you have done wrong and just do an apology stream, bro. Be like, look, I fucked up here. Because what happens is anytime someone's talking about you, like tonight when I'm talking about it, it's instantly, I'm a piece of shit and I'm a liar and fucking everyone else is wrong except for Rich, bro. Like, It doesn't make sense. You have to be wrong, Rich. You have to be wrong.
KEEMSTAR, I admit I'm wrong all the time, but I am not apologizing that someone broke into my phone. And
See, back to someone broken his phone. Like, this is what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
I give him an inch and he takes a mile. Go ahead.
So give me a second. We all know that I'm trying to be a lot more authentic. Sorry to make it about me, but I have spent a large portion of my life pathologically lying. And I know this exact moment that Rich is experiencing right here. You are facing the consequences of your actions. Someone is zeroing in on you and you want to get out of it. You scramble in your brain. You find what sounds like a plausible excuse. And this is the hardest part. You have to convince yourself it's true so that you can tell the lie. So this is what Rich has done here. He's convinced himself that someone's hacked my phone. And that's why he's going to hammer it home, because it feels like his only out. And he's genuinely convinced himself it's real.
But he's
I just think he's dumb because like he's already admitted that he sent a picture to Lauren and then he's walked it back and said he maybe sent it to another consenting adult. So why does he keep hammering home this whole like somebody's hacked my phone shit? He's like,
dude,
it's in the last 10 minutes.
Dude, it gets so bad. The reason why we have to play this video is because later in the stream, as soon as I'm off the fucking phone, that's when he really starts lying and manipulating.
so me sending out a picture of my short dog to somebody.
Bro, see, like, even this broken into your phone story when you've already admitted you sent the video. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude. They just look at you and they don't believe you.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't. You said that I was sending stuff to like people on Twitter. Didn't you say that I never sent anything to anybody on Twitter, even remotely? I wouldn't dare do that.
The source of this video is from one of the females that you were speaking to on Twitter. Yes.
Oh, that part is full of shit. That is absolutely wrong. I have never sent my dong out to anybody. I've had women send me pictures asking them for a reverse, and I wouldn't send them for.
Now, guys, it's. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but I need everyone to take a mental note. Like maybe even type in the chat right now. Rich said he never sent a video of him jerking it to a girl he talks to on Twitter. That's what he said. Never
happened.
This is what he said, okay? It's never happened. Before we get the mistress on the line.
This reason.
Okay, just stop for 2 seconds and think, all right? Actually think about this. Did you ever film yourself jerking it and sending a video to one of these girls? Even
Never.
Lauren? Even Lauren?
But that wasn't through Twitter. Not any of these like fucking online girls. No, that was Lauren. Lauren.
What about Facebook? What about Messenger?
What are you? Oh my god, dude! No. Why
do you look up to the sky, brother, when I say fucking Messenger? Ooh.
Okay, well, there's a video floating around, and the source of it is going to be clear one day. You know.
All right, I don't care. I don't care, dude. Why is this your business? Why?
I've already answered this. It's because of the hypocrisy.
You do care. You do care because I'm not under your thumb, dude. Why is any of this something that should be for the public? Why?
I don't need you under my thumb, Rich. Like, I'm going to control you and do what? Take over the tech review space? Like, why do I need you under my thumb? Like, make it make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, like what is this narrative that he's trying to push to his community? Oh, KEEMSTAR doesn't like me because he can't control me. What?
I'm going to go out and say, Phil, you should take a picture of when Rich looks up to the sky at this conversation and put it as your backdrop at least a day.
Yeah.
Just make it look like he's gooning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, Boogie, you should do that. You should put a separate monitor. I'm sure you got a spare one somewhere.
I will. Actually, I've been looking for an excuse to do what Jordy's wanting to do. Put a monitor back there. I'm going to do it.
And put the date, because that's what he has. He's got like a screenshot on the monitor with a date.
Yeah.
Because it could be another. What do you have the lolcows on your show for?
For content, but you're giving me free content, and I'm trying to tell you to stop giving me content.
And you're giving me free content too. I've had more viewership ever since you've been running your mouth talking bullshit since the 2020 pandemic. Thank you for that.
Yeah, but at what cost? No, you're like no.
The cost is you twisting shit around and going into my personal life because for whatever reason you have a vendetta on. If you don't have a vendetta, then you could just simply move on to other things. I don't care. I don't care about
the. Sorry to pause.
Okay.
But again, Rich, you just admitted that I'm right. How many times since this whole thing began have I told you we're giving you a softball, brother? We are giving you numbers. We are giving you views. We are giving you clout. We are giving you attention. The reason I'm okay with talking about this shit is because in the long run, if you take accountability, it will help. And he refuses to do it. But even here, he's admitting I'm right, that we're softballing this shit for him. I don't think we're softballing tonight, but we did.
Now, let's be real. Was I nice to him in this phone call? I'm giving him
100%.
I'm giving him advice. I'm telling him how he's messing up. I'm telling him, hey, there's a video floating around about you, right? I'm not saying that to like, well, I guess maybe I am saying it for a little bit of entertainment, but like I'm warning him, hey, there's stuff being sent around about you.
This is really good content.
For both of us, so we can continue it.
Okay, whatever. If you want to use that as a coping mechanism, that's fine. But stop telling people in private that you're going to sue me, because that makes me.
That's what this is really about.
That makes me take this shit serious.
Well, all right, man. So you could keep. So here's the thing: if you stop slandering me, those chances will decrease. How?
I'm not slandering you, bro. Do you know what slander? Slander would be where I tell a malicious lie about ReviewTechUSA, which I know before it comes out of my mouth that it is a lie. And I'm doing it with the intent to lie about him, to hurt him and ruin his reputation. That is what slander is. I have never done that ever. My fucking lawyers have went through everything I've ever said about you, and they're watching tonight. I have not slandered you ever. Stop saying that, because by you saying that, you're slandering me.
Oh, about that. If you stop trying to go through my personal life and dig, those chances will decrease. If you keep doing this, those chances will increase.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep doing this because of you saying you're going to sue me. You're missing the point.
Oh, no, I got the point loud and clear. I'm not afraid of you. So anyway, have a great day. This is a really retarded conversation.
Okay, he's not afraid of me. Well, what do you think about the phone call, boys, before we get into the rest of the juicy part of this?
I think it's wild that you're not afraid of someone you're threatening to sue. So
He's not suing you. Like, that's just all smoke and mirrors.
I think he's trying to scare me, which it is annoying when someone out there is like saying, I'm going to sue you, because then I do have to spend money, have my lawyers look at everything. Like, I got to protect myself, right? It is annoying to me, but at the same time, it's caused me to constantly make content on Rich, because I have to publicly defend myself, not just legally, but publicly, you know?
no.
All right.
I wouldn't worry about Rich suing me until there's papers in my mailbox.
As Trump would,
The other thing I do want to say before we move on is what kills me is seeing him do the same manipulation and bullshit that I did, even as far as 6 months ago on this show. It makes me want to punch myself in the fucking mouth. It sucks watching somebody act like I was acting.
all right, guys. Well, here's the good part of the program. We have about 6 minutes left, and you heard everything, so now you have the context. Look what Rich said on his stream when I wasn't on the phone.
Keem, here is the thing I will just say. So someone broke into all of my accounts. That's great. That's again why. You know how when you got a new device, okay, on here, like when you have a new Apple device, for those of you who have an Apple device, you know, it gives you like that 6-digit code. And all of a sudden I'm looking down and it's some fucking place from Nevada. Keem, I don't care if you have a picture of my dick. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
After I clearly told him I don't have the video. I don't want to see the video. I don't want the video sent to me. Now, all of a sudden, he makes up a lie that I have it.
The chat wants you to knock it down to normal speed for this last little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we can. I'll do 1.25.
Ahead, put up a billboard in Times Square of my short dick. It doesn't matter. And that's what his thing is. So he's going to keep going at this. Hey, Daniel, like I just said to you, here is the way this could all end for everybody if they want to. I also saw another female from Canada because I told him, I'm like, hey, dude, you went through my DMs. I have all of them now logged. I will let this be known very clear. Friends and family have said.
I'm so sorry. There's somebody in the chat saying, you said you seen it, Keem. No, I haven't. You will never find me anywhere saying I seen the video of Rich anywhere, because I haven't. And I've said that I haven't seen it. So that is just propaganda from Rich. Sorry, bud.
Said to me, Rich, if they're making money off your name, why the fuck don't you do it with theirs? If you don't like me talking about you, it's very simple. We could break this chain right now. Don't talk about me. It's just amazing how he doesn't even hide. He's like, yeah, I have a vendetta against you. That's what he's saying without saying it. I don't care. Look all you want to. Dig all you want to. You going into my personal life just proves more that you are a piece of fucking shit. I don't care that your ass hurt that I may sue you. Not that I really wanted that to be known, but the other fucking cunt that was on your show didn't care. because she got her 3/10 of a second of fame. You know what? Let me say something about Andy Worski here real quick. Wasn't Jay and Keemstar celebrating with this guy the day I took my channel down, which is still fantastic. I feel great that I did that. It was for my own, and that other reason I said is true. Unleash the dick pics, Keem. What I care about is you just trying to.
Again, more manipulation. Release the dick pic scheme. I don't have them, and I wouldn't release them. We were just on the phone where I clearly told you that. Like, what the fuck?
Be under my ass. Is this what you're hell about? You admitted it right there. Okay, you don't give a fuck. I know you don't give a fuck about me. At least you dislike me strongly anyway. You're a grown man, I think. You know how this shit works. Imagine I was saying all this shit about you. Imagine, I'm sure, Captain, being proud of being a rich white criminal that you said during a live stream, that there is fucking skeletons in your closet that even for your miserable ass would be career ending.
Not really. All my skeletons are out. I've been exposed like a million times. I've had a million scandals. There's no really skeletons in my closet at all. Every time I hang out with a woman, I treat her with respect. You know, I don't have this weird, you know, I don't really have skeletons. Sorry, bud.
What happens if I went and found those? Yeah, like he's essentially kind of doing the revenge porn shit. Like, do you really want to go down?
I'm doing revenge porn now.
What?
Like, guys, do you understand what I'm saying? He is actually defaming me.
He just accused you of a felony.
He's literally saying that I'm a criminal and I'm doing revenge porn. I don't have the video. I just know of its existence. And you know who told me? Jay, his former editor. The same Jay that was on our show last night, confirming publicly, very publicly, that he's seen the video. Okay? That he has the video. So now I'm being fucking slandered. Now I'm being defamed. All right? Now we start the process of building the case against ReviewTechUSA.
Down this road, dude. And then in the beginning, did I miss this? He made it like I was like sending pics to like fucking OnlyFans girls. And then it switched to you didn't have a picture on your phone. So you're admitting that someone broke into my phone?
He goes, so you're admitting that somebody broke into my phone? What? I don't know. I threw that out there. What I do know is that there's someone claiming you sent him the video, and we're going to interview that person tonight. But it's just I'm sorry, bud. But maybe that was in the form of a question? Or was it a statement? Because if it's a statement, you have slandered me and defamed me, sir.
If you've noticed that every kind of bad thing that has happened to a YouTuber, I would say, and I'm being maybe generous here, maybe higher, 70% of the time, Keemstar was involved in it. I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes. I always say that because I know I have fucked up. I just admitted that going after the psycho detractors and calling Phil psycho detractors out was a really small brain retard move on my part. I said it in my Discord just now. But I do not apologize for shit I'm not sorry for, and I especially do not apologize for someone breaking into my fucking phone to look look for dirt on me. That's
now he's saying, confident as day, somebody broke into his phone.
Yeah, I don't get this. It's like just because somebody like tried to like put your passcode in on a VPN, I don't even know if that's even fucking possible. That you've already determined they've succeeded and they've gotten everything on your phone. How's that even come to fruition?
Because he's lying.
Because he told a lie, and in order for him to try to tell that lie convincingly, he's convinced himself it's real. That's pathological lying, and I am saying I believe Rich is a pathological liar.
Chat, can I get W's? Can I get W's in the chat for skipping the applause on Rich? Go ahead, Wings.
Yeah. I believe that Rich is willing to lie, and he does it so fluently that he doesn't realize it. And I also believe that he thinks his penis is small because every time he's referred to the video, he's always called it a small member or small chode. And this is like a deflecting thing because he wants people when the video comes out, he knows the video is real, to be like, it's not that small, Rich. Here's $5. You know, that's what he wants. That's why he keeps saying it and referring to it as with its size. He never goes, oh my, you know, my dick video or like my porn video that's floating around there. It's all like my small child. It's like, come on, man.
I think you're right
projecting.
because again, everything else he said and done has been manipulation, so it's easy to believe he's manipulating there too. But the other thing
Ladies,
is, I haven't seen the video. I don't want to see the video, but rumor is the video is that shows he has a tiny fucking micro penis, and if that's true, I think it's weird because most people I know who make small dick jokes have big dicks. It turns out this one guy's got a shrinky dick.
Well, here's the thing too. Is like I'm one. I don't care if I have to watch it or not. I just don't want either you to send it to me because that I don't know what disseminating like revenge porn actually is, and I don't know the laws around it. And I don't want either one of you tied to that.
this is the third time Wings has talked about Rich's Peter.
Hey, this is what I do for a living. Sometimes you got to get your fucking hands dirty.
Three
Put
times.
your hands on it.
Three
Hell
times.
no. Hell
Three
no.
times, Wings, you've talked about this man's junk. 3 times. Come on. All right. Let's continue.
It's literally what you just admitted to. Did you think that I'm not going to debate taking legal action against you? You know what, Keem? Because you're breaking into my accounts, trying to defame me and ruin my
What? Okay.
That definitely is not.
There's a quick cut of him being shirtless.
He loses his shirt and then just decides to slander and defame me to all fucking like, okay, we got to go back. All right. Listen to this. This is like, bro, you're slandering me. Hold on. Here we go.
my part. I said it in my Discord just now. But I do not apologize for shit I'm not sorry for, and I especially do not apologize for someone breaking into my fucking phone to look look for dirt on me. That's literally what you just admitted to. Did you think that I'm not going to debate taking legal action against you? You know what, Keem? Because you're breaking into my accounts, trying to defame me and ruin my reputation, which is exactly the reason I was debating suing you.
Because you're breaking into my accounts and trying to defame me. Bro, that's slandered. I am not breaking into your accounts. Okay? Let me explain something to you, Rich. All right? I have a daughter. All right? I have a baby mama. I love both of them very much. I have a fiance. All right? I have a little doggy. I have a great life. I have multiple houses. I got acres and acres of land. I am not giving up my freedom to see a video of your wiener. I don't want to see it. I'm not. I'm not going to be creating some fucking felonies, okay, which you're accusing me of, right? To get locked up and lose my amazing life. That's just not going to happen, Rich. You are slandering me and you're defaming me as a criminal. These are fucking crimes you're accusing me of, which is insane. That you're actually pondering suing me for defamation? You're trying to ruin my reputation. You're trying to convince your audience that I'm a fucking criminal creating felonies.
He's also got to imagine self-importance like he's not the flavor of the month. You know, Rich, next week we might be talking about the streamer on Kick that took a homeless girl out on a date and then dined and dashed on her. You're just hot this week, and you will be forgot about you next week. We're not going to fucking end our lives for you.
Monty Mole says, huge ego, Keem, LLL. I have a great fucking life. It's just a fact. I have an awesome fucking life. I've worked my ass off. I have amazing fucking things in my life. My life is great. I'm not giving it up. That's the point I was trying to relay to you. But if somehow that offended you because I got an ego, then maybe work harder. Do something with your fucking life. Get off the fucking couch, quit watching Locale Live, and go get your bread up. And maybe next time I mention my amazing life, it won't hurt you and your little fucking brain.
Yeah, let me confirm, having spent time on Keem's land, having spent time in his houses, having spent time with his beautiful fiance, having met his family, most of y'all would trade your life with this. I'm just gonna be real. I
don't know. I wouldn't want to live in fucking upstate New York. That shit's got too many hills.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. All right, let's get back to it. But this is wild. He's slandering me and defaming me. It's wild.
Because you're doing it more, I'm going to not sue you. What kind of big brain retard move is that? Could you explain it to me? My ex? Well, dude, yeah, it's crazy. So he just admitted that he broke, or someone that I refuse to believe they're not on the same team, at least. Broke into my phone and went through my shit. just like they went through my Dropbox and went through my shit. And I'm supposed to give a fuck. Obviously, I give a fuck, but like I'm supposed to be like, how dare you have these things private? And then you try to make it that family photos that from my kid's mom there before there was iCloud, because they're like in a bikini on a beach and it's a backup. How many people have family photos and their daughters are on the beach on bikinis, wearing bikinis? Get real. I wonder how anyone else would react getting the shit put out about them that's being put out about me. But
First of all, it didn't get put out. As far as I know, the video didn't go anywhere, right? But I can assure you, because I spoke to the second mistress, there's a reason why she shared the video. Because maybe Rich shared some photos, shared some things.
Ooh.
Whoa, fuck.
We'll find out in the interview, though.
What is
Holy
this bullshit, man?
shit.
Hey, Boogie, can I ask a question for you before I finally jump off this train of insanity? What the fuck happened to you? As a guy what you got caught doing this year, you're really going to try to grandstand on me and the other things that you've done? We don't even need to go.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Boogie.
Oh, yeah. No, Rich, I'm going to grandstand on all of this because, motherfucker, you remind me of me. And I fucking hate that. I hate that for you. If you reached out to me, you talked to me, hey, Boogie, you're trying to better yourself. What are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? Let me help. I would have helped you, Rich, right? But instead, you shit talked me since 2018. You talked about my divorce. You talked about Lucy Fox. You talked about every goddamn thing. Talked about Frank Hassel. You threw me under the bus every chance you got. How does that bus fucking feel? How does those tires feel, Rich? Yeah, every chance I get, I'm running your ass over every time.
And you know, if anyone has a right to criticize Rich, it's Boogie, because Rich criticized Boogie. If anyone has a right to criticize Rich, it's Wings, because fucking Rich fucking did horrible things to Wings and said horrible things about him. If anyone has a right to fucking criticize Rich, it's me. He's accusing me of being a fucking criminal. He's slandering me. You know, we all have a right to dunk on you, buddy. You did some crazy shit to us.
Yeah. Yep.
Go into KEEMSTAR, for fuck's sake. But the thing is that it'll never end because we'll just keep going back and forth, and I won't have. I mean, have I spurged? Yes, I spurged yesterday when my daughter was mentioned. But let's just stop the content train for him. Let him have to scramble and scrape for someone else to be on his stream.
It's funny how he's saying scramble and scrape as he's scraping his eye out. Like, what was that?
Let me say, too, Rich, by the way, when we are done talking about you, we've got Phil the Trips plan. We've got other guests lined up. We've got other stories to talk about. You are a speed bump if you're that.
Dude, I keep on having to talk about Rich because he keeps on giving us content. I have Josh Block stuff, all right? I have a million things on this docket that we're not ever going to get to because of Rich. It's just a never-ending fucking... It's a money glitch. Like, type 1 in the chat if this is not a money glitch. Do you know how much money this show is making covering this Rich stuff? Stop giving us content, idiot.
Oh, and also, by the way, Rich, you remember how much money you made talking about what I did this summer? Oh, Rich, yeah. Rich, you made more than one stream about it, brother. So, you know.
Well, you're on the spreg about talking about your daughter. Just imagine when your daughter gets in high school and kids find out who her dad is, and they go around and they find pictures of you, like with your dick beating off, or you sitting there sucking on chickens, or being shirtless on stream, and like, yeah, my dad used to have 1 million subs. When they go into your house and they have a steak over, and you got that big gold play button that Jay basically gave you for free. Right, and you'd be like, well, I actually deleted that channel. I stream now with my shirt off.
Wings, you a chef? Because, boy, you cooking.
It's like, come on, dude. Have some self-respect.
All right, here we go. We're almost
done.
done.
I gave a $10 dono, and if the first thing, Boogie, why don't you come on the show and talk about it? No, I'm good. I'll go stream on my show, Boogie. I'll make money here, and I did. I haven't even. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour. We were pretty good buddy for an hour. Went on your show. How much would I have made? How much of a headache would I have had? So I would have had a headache and made no money, and you would have had plenty of content and plenty of super chats and ad revenue coming in. I would be retarded to do that.
You're not gonna be retarded, motherfucker. You can do it yourself. You can co-stream. You can stream at the same time we're streaming.
He did it last night. He called me. He was streaming and I was streaming. And he called me on the phone. We did it literally last night.
And I
You
know
know,
for a
it's-
fact a
he's like-
lot of people jumped from our Discord and from our chat into his chat to watch his side of things. That's the reason we co-stream, Rich, because every fucking boat rises when the ocean tide comes in.
All right, let's finish this thing up so we can get the Mistress in the
Go
line.
ahead.
Like,
Go
you
ahead.
didn't have, and he just admits it. You didn't have in your pictures. Well, Keem, who went through my pictures, dude, on my phone? You didn't tell me you didn't have pictures on your. How the fuck did you get into my phone, or how did someone else get into my phone? You think I'm going to apologize for you digging through my phone?
Why does he even have that video in his phone still? Like, all right, say you send a dick pic, don't you delete that shit afterwards, or you just let it sit there on your fucking your picture roll? Like,
Look, I don't know.
That?
I don't know if it's in his phone. I don't know if it's not in his phone.
Well, he's saying it's in his phone because he's acting like the phone that he has in his hand got hacked like last week, and somebody got the photos off of it. But he's acting like the photo is old enough that he sent it to his baby mama at some point. Did he send his baby mama a video of him jerking off after she's had 3 kids with him? I'm sure she's seen it and remembered it. It's not going to turn her on, right? Like you know.
All I
so
know
I'm
is for
assuming that it's much older when you were trying to date her like years ago, and you just slowly been like grandfathering it into each new phone.
All I know is for the 17th time, I don't have the video. I haven't seen the video, and I don't want the video. I know of the video's existence because Jay, Rich's former editor, has a copy. It was sent to him, and he told me about it. And he didn't just tell me about it. He told all of you about it because he was on this show explaining that this video does in fact exist. Thank you.
I had someone trying. It's all coming together too. I had someone trying to break into my Twitter. That was the reason why. Fuck it. I'm just like, you know what? Go on. I kept on getting sent verification codes and sent them. Like, what the fuck is going on? These people have no fucking shame.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm gonna make a channel where I review just strap-ons.
He claims.
Review strap-ons USA. Listen, I'll get pegged in the ass by somebody. I'll film it and send it to Keemstar. I'll actually be off tomorrow. No matter. Listen, even if Keemstar puts a picture of my cock on the LED billboard in Times Square.
He's obsessed with that. Okay, so look, that's him accusing me of 2 separate crimes. Accusing me of having the video and sharing it to people, right? Revenge porn. No, that's false. He's accusing me of hacking in his phone and getting the video. Another crime, also false. He is defaming me. He is slandering me. Now let's find out where this video actually came from. Boys, I'm going to call you separate. And then we're going to bring in the star witness. Oh, this shit's never going to end. It's never going to end. Boogie. Let me see. Add people. Jordy. And let's see here. Okay. I'm looking for one more person. 2 seconds. Why are they not showing up? Uh, 2 seconds. Okay. I can't find this person. Bear with me. They just changed their Discord name, so it's probably because they're coming on the show. So now I gotta hunt them. Okay, let me do this. Boogie, Wings, create group. There we go. Okay. All right, gentlemen, just waiting.
Let's do this thing right.
Chat's hating on my fucking polo knockoff.
Oh, I thought you looked good in it.
Hello?
Hello, What would you like to go by? Can we just use your Twitter handle?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so this is, ladies and gentlemen,
Or Discord handle.
this person is Tattoo Girl 14 or something like that, right? That's your internet name?
Yeah.
Tattoo Chick 14. Okay. So look, were you watching the show just now?
Yeah.
And so you seen that Rich claimed that somebody hacked into his phone and got this video, and the only video of him doing something sexual he sent to Lauren, according to him. Is that true?
No.
Because?
I have more than a handful of that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you and Rich were sending explicit videos back and forth. How long have you and Rich been, flirting back and forth, dating? I don't know what you want to call it. E-dating?
Well, I mean, it wasn't really like that. I mean, it was just like, I don't know, just like, it was just a weird off and on thing.
An off and on thing where you guys are just like sexting.
Yeah, every once in a while, and talking too.
Now, the way I understand it is Lauren found out about a bunch of women that Rich was talking to and went in and like started like yelling at them and whatnot. And you experienced the same thing, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she talked to me. Well, she texted me for a little while, yeah, and well, I mean, I sent you that stuff, and
Could you speak up a little bit? We can't.
oh, I said I sent you that stuff. It was just a short little conversation.
Yeah. Where Lauren was upset with you. So, I mean, you sent this video, right? The way I understand it is you sent this video to Jay because Rich allegedly was sending pictures of you, explicit pictures to you, to Jay, or showing Jay. Was that correct?
Yeah. Well, the story that the story that I got was that he was showing pretty much everybody and anybody's pictures to Jay.
So all the women that he was sexting her with or whatever, allegedly he was showing Jay and other guys like, oh, look, this girl sent me this type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Wait a second. Is that not revenge porn?
It
At
is.
that-
Yep.
So holy shit. That's why he's projecting this on everybody else, because he's fucking done that.
Well, let's be real. Like, if I go, hey, Boogie, look at this in my phone, that's not revenge porn. Revenge porn is when you put it on a platform to disseminate it to the masses.
All right. Well, you should, like, guys, to be very clear, if you're watching the show, if a girl sends you something in private, it's sent in fucking private. Don't share that with your buddy or your fucking editor. Don't show that shit to nobody.
Guys, so a lot of people are saying that you're fake because you won't you won't turn on your camera. Is it possible you could turn on your camera?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure that Rich is already having a hairy canary as soon as he found out that it was me.
Yeah.
And I don't really need my face out there,
Okay.
I have a kid.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. And how I verified that, you have some credibility is through Jay, because Jay said that he did in fact know you, and he verified that you were one of the people talking to Rich, because Rich sent your photos to Jay, shared it with Jay, right?
Yes.
So then when you sent a current photo to Jay, Jay confirmed, yes, this is one of the women that Rich is talking to.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So when he says somebody hacked his phone, that's a lie. I mean, like, you know, it's just like at the end of the day, and like, yes, maybe it is, you know, like revenge porn or whatever by you sending that to Jay, but he revenge porned you first, right? He sent your nudes to Jay.
As far as I'm concerned, then yes. I mean, that was the only thing. That was the one promise I had. You know, don't do it. Don't share.
Yep. Interesting. I wonder if we can add Jay in here as well, just for. So what else would you like to add to this story? Like, what is Rich not being truthful about?
I don't really know that much about his kids, so I can't really say that.
Right.
You know, he was on again, off again with Lauren, and while going around with these other girls, because the timeline fits. I first started talking to him, I would say 2019.
Okay.
And the video came from 22?
2022?
Yeah, 2022.
So he sent to you 3 years ago, roughly, or 2 years ago.
Yeah. It was, I think.
How long did it
I
take
think
him
it's
to get
February.
sexual with your conversations?
Not very long. I mean, most of the old chat history I don't have. I have other chat histories just because he was getting, like, I don't know, kind of weird. And
Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry to kind of derail, and this might be offensive, but Chad is like convinced that you're trans. Are you trans?
What? No.
She said she had a kid.
I guess you can ask Jay that.
You can ask Jay that because Jay's seen your nudes because of Rich, allegedly,
Yeah.
right?
So
Well, when you said that Rich started getting weird about it, what was he getting weird with?
It was just like mostly like the way he was like disappearing and then reappear and then it would be like,
would you say
so
when
what's
he
going on?
would you say when he messaged you, did he message you throughout the day or just mainly at night?
Mainly at night. I mean, that is
right
when
around-
I'm awake mostly at night.
Right around bedtime, you'd say?
Well, my bedtime's like,
Well, I'm not saying your bedtime, but like a bedtime for like whatever Rich would normally do. Because I
Yeah,
have
and
this
after
like running
that-
theory that he was just using you to goon. Like he would go and talk to you, and he'd ask for pictures, and he'd beat his dick, and he'd go to sleep.
oh, I don't know, maybe.
I mean, like it just fits. It fits his timeline. Like that's just how he gets off because it creates it personal. He's probably like a porn addict, or like he's watched so much porn that he needs a little personal connection to actually get that thrill, that vibe from it. What made you play into like his like sexual desires? Like how'd you get to the point where you're willing to share like lewds or nudes with each other? Like,
Oh, we had been talking for a while by that time.
what do you find about Rich that was to the point where like, yeah, I can dig this guy. Let me go ahead and like entertain this.
I have no idea. Temporary insanity.
Temporary insanity.
Did you just like the attention?
Chad is saying that Rich just doxed her. That
What?
Okey-dokey.
Rich went live and Rich just doxed who she is.
Okay.
What?
God, he is insane.
Rich? Why?
That's what Chat is
What?
saying. I don't know if it's true. That's what Chat is saying.
Baby, let me borrow your phone. Okay.
So, well, if Rich knows her identity, then I guess that's kind of like a wrap. I guess she's not fake.
Well, it
Well,
proves that
you
she's a fake.
you said my Twitter handle right at the beginning, so
I don't think he did. I don't think he
no,
did.
you did.
No. I don't think. I'm sorry. I was still on this thing about him doxing you. He's not live right now, so I don't think that's true. I think chat is lying.
He was in our chat earlier, like 15
He
minutes
did it
ago.
in the chat?
No, he was in our chat earlier 15 minutes
No,
ago.
they're saying he did it in the chat right now. Can you guys reply to it so I can see the comment? I'm looking for the chat and I don't see him. Keem doxed. It's a fake rich. It's a fake rich, guys. It's a fake rich.
Okay, thank God.
It's a fake rich. Duty Streams said it's a fake rich. And our
Thank
moderators will look into it. Okay, good. That's resolved. Rich didn't dox anyone.
Somebody did get doxed. I mean, do you know her name, Keem?
Shit.
I do not. Does your name end with a W?
No.
Okay.
Does the first name start with a M?
No.
Okay, perfect. So there is a fake Rich that put a name in chat, apparently.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, Melissa Wetmore is Rich's alt. Oh, I still don't know what was actually said in chat. Oh, God.
Why does he have alts that are female names? Like, that's so fucking
Right?
weird.
It's so fucking weird.
All right. I'm trying to fucking... Melissa Wetmore. What did Melissa Wetmore say in chat? I'm still trying to get to the bottom of this. I need to see the comment. Somebody sent it to me on the fucking Discord. That's the easiest way to do it. Bear with me 1 second. I need to know if this...
Ikabali super chatted $26.11. Keem said Tattoo Girl 14 on stream. Looking that up on Twitter shows her real name.
Oh. Ooh. Well, did not know that. Anyhow, now that's out.
Crap.
My bad. I still want to know what Rich on an alleged alt said in chat. I'm still looking at our Discord. Okay, continue, guys, with the conversation. My bad.
Jordy, where were you?
We were just going to the Goonies stuff. I had already finished my point.
Yeah, I also want to say that the pattern of like waiting till late at night, right around bedtime, say right around the time your girlfriend went to bed, is also like the MO of a cheater. Or you go to bed, honey, I'm gonna stay and watch TV, right? So do you think there was ever any overlap with him and his baby mama?
Yeah, I know there was because it was one of the messages she sent me. She said that he was with her while me and him were texting, and he was in her bed.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Christ. I really thought the answer to that was going to be no. I can't. So we know for a fact he cheated on his baby mama.
Yeah. Well, I think they were working on getting back together.
Well, that's a real bad time to fucking do it when you're trying to get back together.
So as you're seeing, I'm sure there's a lot that you want to say, right? You're seeing the thing with Becky Boop, right? Which was one of the reasons you reached out to Jay, right? And said, hey, look, Becky Boop isn't the only one. Just tell your story.
I don't know. I don't know if I really have a story. It's just...
But you said that, like, you were telling me he's just a pathological liar.
He's being hypocritical of everybody.
Okay.
He is just ragging on people, and the way he goes after, you know, Becky and Minxie and Tipster and everything, you know, they don't deserve it because he's right there with them, you know?
Yeah.
He acts like he's never done anything wrong, but it's because people have just kept their mouths shut. That's the only reason why.
What would you say to the people that think you're fake? Because like they keep spamming in my chat. They said, "Oh, this is fake. There's no proof. There's no evidence. This is fake." What would you say to those people?
They can believe whatever they want to believe. That's not my problem. Their feelings are not my concern. I don't give a shit. I mean, I think Rich can suck a bag of dicks, and you know they can too if they think I'm fake.
I got a question for you. Has Rich ever tried to give you like old tech or like any kind of like gifts?
No. I've had no gifts, or I've never asked him for anything, and he's never given me anything.
Okay, I was just wondering because like, it seems like he has a pattern of love bombing people, and I was wondering if you were in that little circle where he tried to love bomb you.
Besides sending texts and videos, pictures, did you guys ever meet up?
No, actually, and that whole thing about somebody hacking his phone.
Right?
Yeah, that's bullshit. I've never even been anywhere near his phone. He sent it to me.
Where did he send it? What platform?
What?
platform did he send you the video that Jay has?
I think I can't remember if it was Twitter or a different app that we were using.
What was the different app that you use? Where do you talk to Rich on?
Well, it was Voxer for a long time, and then it went from Twitch to Voxer, then back to Twitch.
So Boxer? What the fuck app is Boxer?
Voxer, VOX.
Voxer.
It's like
interesting.
It's like a walkie-talkie app. Like it's designed so like you can talk to people with like I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like why would you?
Well,
go
no,
from
you
X?
you can send messages and do stuff like that, and also like if you don't buy the pro version, your messages delete after 30 days.
Oh.
Isn't
So
like a
that's
red
something
flag, though?
that was something. No, actually, that was my idea.
That was your idea because I'm like, why would you go from X to Voxer? Like say hypothetical single Jordy. I'm out here, I'm rizzing a girl up, and I'm like, and I want to take it off of X to a more personal platform. I wouldn't choose Voxer. It's like I would like, hey, here's my personal Facebook, right?
No,
To get
I'll
more
tell-
authenticity.
Again, this would fit the MO of a cheater, right? Because if a cheater downloads Snap and they're like in a relationship, people are going to think, oh, that's why you have Snap, right? But if you download Voxer, you don't even know what the fuck Voxer is if you saw it on their phone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Most people wouldn't.
So why did you want to take it to Voxer from the X? Like, is it got better features? Like, what was the reasoning for that?
No, it was just for my own self because they self-delete after 30 days.
Yeah, but so does Snapchat. Why don't you just snap each other and it self-deletes way quicker?
I don't think I had a Snapchat at that time.
So for validation purposes, tell me how you guys first started talking.
Oh yeah. I think it was just like a comment that I left one time
on his YouTube videos.
Yeah, and then it just kind of turned into, hey, you got a Twitter.
What kind of comment would you leave?
No, I left a comment, and I think it was like on one of the videos about the Switch when it first came out.
Is there any way you can turn on your camera? Because I mean, apparently I didn't know you had your full name on your Twitter. I didn't see your full name on your Twitter, but apparently
no, I don't think it's there.
Oh, well then what?
I just looked, so I don't think it's there.
Oh, so then what? Why is Chad accusing me of doxing you when I didn't dox you? Come on.
Yeah, I looked it up. I could barely find her ex.
Chat.
Yeah,
Chat,
I'm not
Chad, I got to be honest with you. I don't care if this is boring. I don't care if it's a snooze fest. This is the point of Rich lying, right? You know, he
and suck a bag of dicks.
you know, like this is the person that sent Jay the video. All right. Jay requested this person send him a photo to verify this was one of the girls that Rich was talking to. Jay said, yes, this is one of the girls that Rich was talking to. I know this because Rich showed me a picture of this girl. All right. Yeah. So it's like, it's
he
not,
did?
This is not some random person that DM'd me on Twitter saying, hey, I'm involved with Rich. I got her backing up her story. I got Jay confirming it. If this is all fake and false and fake, just like you guys are saying, and not real, then we gotta ask Jay some serious questions.
Right, yeah. This is all Jay's fucking, this is his stew that we're eating right now, so.
Yeah, and
So
I have to
Tattoo Girl.
apologize to him for sending that video. I did warn him that.
Tattoo Girl, the whole Vox thing. I'm still on this. I'm sorry. You said you wanted to. You are the one that moved Rich to Voxer. Was this right around the time where you started getting to the point where you maybe were sexting and wanted to send like some like nudes, and like what was the driving force behind this? Like, did he send you something first, and you wanted to send something back, but you wanted a level of protection from it?
Yeah, I knew that it self-deleted, and like I said, at the time I didn't have. I mean, I still don't have. I'm not very active on like other social media, so I knew that it would self-delete even if I didn't remember to.
So I'm trying to put myself in the headspace where you're at, because like let's say you guys are talking like, you know what, like I want to do this, but I want to do this on like an app that like self-deletes. I know probably you didn't give that line of reasoning, but like did he have to create an account? And you already had an account? Like, was it something?
Yes,
that was seamless?
I already had an account. He had to create one, and I do believe Lauren created her own.
Why would Lauren create an
Yo,
account?
was Lauren involved?
That's how she got a hold of me.
Lauren,
She opened his Voxer.
so Lauren created an account, jumped in in his Voxer or whatever, and started talking to you.
She made her own account, and she just sent me a direct message. She must have got my information off of his account.
Okay. Should we look at those messages?
Yeah, I was curious what Lauren had to say.
Okay. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Here is the first photo. I think we're there. Can't tell. Okay. It says, "This is Rich's girlfriend. I'm letting you know that if you continue your conversations with him, it will be hell for both of you." That's from Lauren G. "We may be off and on, but he was just in my bed telling me he loves me and wants me."
Wow.
It goes on to say, "You are a horrible person and breaking up a family. I hope you're ready for what's going to happen to you. And you're ruining his relationship with his kids because because of your selfish actions. And I'm trying to get a payday from him." And okay, hold on. Maybe.
But fucking Lauren's gonna have carpal tunnel syndrome. How many different bitches he's got to send this to? Like, honestly.
Yeah, I think she might have just copy pasted it all.
And
Yeah, you girl, when she's accusing you of a payday, do you want to refute that? Like, what payday is she implying?
Yeah, I sent her a message back saying I've never.
Well, you said I think you have the wrong idea about me. I don't want anything from him. We are not in any kind of relationship at all. I never said or done, and then it cuts off on that. And
yeah.
And then Lauren says, "His kids will miss out on having them in his life if you continue this. they have already missed him enough due to him not being around on a regular basis. And he was getting better. I know he has screwed up family life too. Things I didn't know when I first met him, and he convinced me what a great guy he was and how he would always be there and really wanted kids of his own with me. Now he has virtually abandoned them, oh God, and constantly cancels on them. This is the type of guy you want? I'm stuck dealing with him because of these 3 kids, and he knows we are great together when we are together. Then when we are not, he gets influenced by others and come of those are people in his family because they have a weird, unhealthy relationship.
Lauren,
All this started because we said that in that clip, Rich looked like a bad dad. I said on Twitter that I thought he was a bad dad. Now here's the mother of his children saying that he's a terrible fucking father. I can't. Right?
I want to go a step further. I want to go a step further with this, Boogie. Like, Lauren is delusional, right? Lauren, I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but let me help you out here, girl. Run, right? The fact that you have 3 of his children and you're laying in bed and you're feeling vindictive about people that he's cheating on you with, and you feel like they're ruining your family. No, he is cheating on you with them. He isn't giving you the time of day. It's not that you two are good together and people distract him and he just like loses his way like a lost puppy. He is actively going out of his way to talk to multiple women while laying in bed with you. Like, you're talking about not seeing his kid but 3 times in a year. How many times has he seen your bed with you, right? Because it sounds like you're fucking him while he's like, neglecting his fatherly duties. It sounds like you're fucking him while he's trying to get nudes from every other girl on Twitter that will interact with him on X, right? Stop disrespecting yourself, get some help, and maybe find a man that will make you his world, the center of his universe, and not Rich.
So I guess my final question is this. When Rich is saying adamantly to his stream that he is never sent a video, all right, an X-rated video of himself to a girl he talks on Twitter, is that a truthful statement or is that a lie?
That is a lie.
It's a lie. All right. Well, thank you for
That's a
coming.
big one. If some people said that it's kind of hard to tell, but if you boost the audio, you can tell.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And I'm not going to be boosting the audio because I'm not going to ever watch this video.
Yeah, you don't want to.
But thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem.
Guys, we'll go back to the Discord. Jesus, you guys are horrible. Trying to get the fucking scoop. I don't understand why y'all got so fucking mad over that. Good Lord.
It's not hard to pull stuff out of her. Like, she was really uptight.
No, I get that. But, like, dude, come on. I'm still trying to just, like, get the story. Like, Rich is claiming he never did it. And she's a witness claiming, hey, you did. You sent me a video, and I sent it to Jay. And Jay's coming on here confirming he's seen the video. And Jay's confirming that this girl is one of the girls that talked to Rich. Like, I don't know why there was no scoop. What do you mean? I just explained the scoop. Dude, there's no way they're listening. There's no way you guys are fucking actually listening.
What Duty's over here, like, being delusional. Like, you got to show the video. No, the fuck, we're not showing that video.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't have the video.
That video is so toxic. The only way I would even watch that video is if it's on, like, some website. I wouldn't want to download the video to have it on my personal computer.
Yeah, don't send that shit to me.
Yeah, like no, we're not doing that. That's against the law, what you're asking us to do.
Yeah, how fucking retarded is Duty that he thinks we're going to broadcast another man's dick, much less
on
download
YouTube.
like a revenge porn on shit? Like, what are you out of your fucking minds?
Why are they saying camera, Keem? What do you mean?
I don't know. They've been spamming L for like the last 10 minutes.
I don't.
Let them fucking spam it. Because here's the thing. I don't think, and again, I don't think they're
it's the
understanding
same people. Oh, it's the same people spamming L. Look at the usernames.
Yeah, it's
that's why.
literally like golf
All
in
right,
Hawaii.
everybody,
and, like,
everybody
touring.
spam W's then and wash them out because it's the same people spamming L's. I thought everyone was mad at me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Dude, I just didn't realize how deep this fucking trench went with Rich. Like, it's like as the world turns over there.
No, the worst part about this is, and I'm gonna fucking dox us here a little bit, and I don't care if you get mad at me, okay? When all of this started, we thought it was a bit of a softball story, right? I was fucking with Rich online. Rich is fucking with me. Rich has fucked with me for years. We're having fun with it. It's a fun little internet beef, right? But then people start bringing us shit. They start telling us information. And we, in the group chats, we're like, man, I don't even think we want to talk about this stuff. We don't want to bring a second mistress on. We don't want to do that. We all agreed. We don't want to have to do this. And we did this tonight for two reasons. Number one, this proves irrevocably that Lauren, the mother of his children, thinks he's a shitty father. Okay? And we had to show that
if those messages are real, yeah, if those messages are real. And here's the other thing it proves. He accused me of hacking in his phone. It proves that I didn't hack in his phone. He accused me of having the sex tape and sharing the sex tape. Proves that I don't have it. The only person that has it, right? Well, there's a couple people that may have it now, but Jay's definitely one of them. All right? It's not me. I don't have it. And I'm not sharing it. You know?
I don't have it. I don't want it. And I wouldn't share it if it's got sent to me. I wouldn't open it. Don't want to look at it. But it's so fucking stupid that this all started because Rich is like, I'm a great father.
Lying.
Nobody should ever call me a bad father. I'm a great fucking father. Your own mother of your children thinks you're a shitty father. I think it. You were a shitty father in that stream. I agree with Lauren. But if you know Lauren has sent messages to people that says, you fucking suck as a dad, it's time to sit the fuck down, Rich.
I just want to go back to Rich having the timeline with his daughter within 3 months. Rich, if my fucking dog was in like an intensive care situation at the veterinarian, I would go see it more than 3 times in 3 months.
Thank you.
Like the fact that your own kid would do this. And like, I want you to sit there and think about it. Don't reflect. Don't respond to me, right? But reflect. How many times in that 3-month period where you only seen your daughter for like 3 days out of like 90, did you sit here and goon to some bitch on Twitter, on X, I'm sorry, or Twitter, or whatever you want to call it? How many times have you sat there and did that? While Lauren's probably at the hospital, you're sitting home in bed. You just got done sucking on a chicken. You're feeling yourself a little frisky. You open X up and you're like, "What's up, random girl 14? How them titties looking tonight?" You know, like, is that what you're doing?
And somebody in the chat, one of our members said this is below the belt content. How? He's saying I'm a liar. He's saying I'm hacking into his phone. I have to prove that I am not the source of the fucking video. I didn't hack in your phone. This woman who I just interviewed is the source. And she claims that you guys had a sexting relationship. And she also claims that the mother of Rich's child was like threatening her, right? Saying all this stuff, which we read on stream, and there's more. That's not even all the messages, right? And she's claiming that she sent it to Jay. And Jay's claiming that he confirmed that that girl, in fact, was talking to Rich. And Jay also claims that he's seen the fucking video, and the video is real.
Yep.
I want to defend myself real quick because the chat's like, it's always 14 weeks. Last girl we just talked to, her handle was Tattoo Girl 14, right? That's why I used the number 14. There was no hidden motives behind it. It's just the first number that popped up that I associated with Rich.
So, all right. Let's move on to some fun stuff, all right?
Good.
Now that everyone's mad.
My fucking heart is heavy after this shit.
Why is your
I worry
heart
about
heavy?
his wife. I worry about his kids.
Rich
I
is
worry
just a
about
fucking
Rich.
bomb. There's a reason Rich is a lolcow. Like, I was used to ponder when Rich first started talking to me, like, how is this dude a lolcow? He's got everything together. He has a successful 1 million sub channel. He's got a stream that's doing a little bit better than mine. It turns out he was just cheating. He was botting his fucking views. He was getting clicks. You know, he's cheating on his fucking wife. You know, why he's ignoring his daughter fucking on immune suppressants. Now he's upset that somebody calls him a bad father. You know who else gets upset when you call them something? Alcoholics, Rich. If you ever go on alcohol, you ever call somebody drunk a drunk? They get fucking mad, even if they're intoxicated at that time. You're just hating because it stings a lot worse. Because the truth is always the one that hurts. And you can call somebody, you could call somebody names and all this. It's when you tell them something that has a hint of truth in it that it really cuts deep. And this is what's happened.
Hold up,
Your kid's more rich. This won't happen.
Okay, Duty's confirming that Rich was not in the chat. Duty says Rich was not in the chat. Okay.
Thank you, Duty.
All right. Well, that's good. Let's clear that up. Let's clear his name. There was a false allegation that Rich doxed someone in the chat, and apparently that did not happen. So that's good. Okay. Let's move on to some fun stuff. All right. We're about to check in on the date between Betty Boop.
Oh, yay.
Polka Gaga super chatted $50. She bored me, so I was researching submarines. Keem, did you know the Ohio-class subs are the largest subs built for the Navy, displacing 18,750 tons? The subs carry Trident 2D5 SLBMs, which carry 12 Mk4 vehicles, each with a thermonuclear warhead.
Dude, not everyone has a fucking YouTuber voice. Not everyone has, like, I can't believe after all the buildup and everything that's happened, chat was like, she's boring, get her off. It's like, no, we need to hear this. This is a part of the story. I cannot believe. Fuck, I'm so mad at the chat right now.
No, I will say that I don't have any clue what she looks like, but she sounded like the kind of girl that would settle for Rich. I don't know. I'm sorry, but
dude, we don't know this girl from Adam. All we know is Jay confirmed that this girl was talking to Rich. That's all I know. All right.
I'd wager a guess she smokes about 15 packs of Marlboros a day, though.
Anyhow.
Yeah, I was about to say she looks like an Arkansas 4. In my mind, she's an Arkansas 4.
Bro,
I don't know what
you
she
doing?
looks like, but I know she smokes.
Okay.
I'm playing.
All right, let's move on. Wings at a haunted house. Here we go. I can't even be excited about
hard
it.
to see.
I know. I think it goes this way.
Let me first off, can you share it?
Wait a second. Yeah, why can't I see it? Okay.
And second off, let me before we start the video, I want to give a little long. I started this video odd because I wanted to start it with like a jump scare. And it might or might not land, so like give the video a little time to cook.
Hey, you know the best way to get someone with a jump scare
is tell them about it. I know.
But
the video is weird how I started it.
I don't know why I'm not seeing this.
Wings, you ruined everything. Literally everything. Even your own jump scare that you edited together, you just ruined.
Hey everybody, it's Jordan there. We can't make it today on the stream. We're actually going to do our haunted house thing today. Who am I?
Petey Pie, mother.
If you think this costume's cool, you should come see my other costume. Kelly. Where's Kelly at? So which one do you think is dressed more ridiculous?
I'm totally dressed more ridiculous. Do you not think so? I'm dressed like a doofus.
You're my Dilophosaurus.
Should we ask who's more dressed more ridiculous?
Oh.
Cap 13 super chatted $50. Clearly Chad doesn't know what eyewitness testimony is or how it is corroborative with other people's testimony. Good show so far.
Thank you! Thank you! Fucking thank you! Good Lord!
Dude, look how fucking fat I look in this picture.
Yeah, it turns out you're actually fat, Jordan. It's not just the picture.
Yeah, but look at my head
Now
right
this
now.
is
Look
Conan.
at it in the picture there.
There's donos, guys. Come on. All right, anyhow. Yeah, Wings, you look super skinny right there.
I will say,
I was holding
right
water bag.
here, right now, in this moment, it seems like Jordy's having a little bit of fun, and I know that Kelly's having fun. She loved dressing up in that costume, man.
Yeah, fucking W's to Cap. Fucking chat gaslighting me.
Thank you.
Oh, is that Wings dancing? Are you fucking dancing?
Yeah, they had Thriller on.
Of course.
I felt weird because we're the only people in costumes as well.
Nah, that's cool.
You look great.
We're so getting copyrighted now. Like,
It's one. I can tell you right now, Thriller is going to copyright you.
yeah, we're getting copyrighted.
So far, it looks like a decent haunt. I'm pretty happy with this one.
Huh?
I said, so far, this looks like a decent haunt. I'm excited for this one.
Okay. Was that the jump scare?
No, the jump scare was supposed to be that where the light came on earlier.
Take the apple.
What did she say? Check your asshole?
Take the apple.
Oh.
Take the apple. I didn't realize I left this part in.
Can't really see. We go this way?
Yeah.
There's a couple long stretches where I just showed the haunted house off.
Help! Please! Come back! Please!
Bro, I swear to God, I don't trust chat. As soon as we started playing the Wings Haunted House, we've lost a shit ton of viewers. We were way over 5,000 with the Rich interview, and now it's like they all left. Fuck you guys. If chat is fuck you, chat.
Yeah.
Fuck you, chat. LLL, boring. Now we lose viewers that were watching.
Yeah.
Fuck you, chat, dude. I'm never
is
trusting you
just-
guys again.
It's just a little side project anyway. Like, this is just something fun that we did. I mean, like,
Yeah.
this is more of like, well, Boogie and King went to a haunted house. I got to go to a haunted house too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you owed
And
us-
I'm fucking glad you did.
You owed us the haunted house.
Exactly.
Help! Please! Where are you
Dude, this bitch was so fucking long, dude. This haunted house was like an hour of fucking
Damn.
walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, I cut
guys,
it down substantially.
guys, if you want to talk, please give me a notice because
Why? There's no actual audio in this video other than me walking through the haunted house. It'd be more entertaining me just
all right.
getting the
Then
mindset behind it.
Then I'll turn the volume down. You can just talk over the whole thing.
Can we get a shout out to the haunt? Which ones you go to?
Panic Attack in Nanika, North Carolina.
Oh, geez. It's pretty good so far. This is decent. I'm glad they let you do this.
Oh, warning! If you have epilepsy, please turn off the video now.
Yeah, because it's all over this thing. Well, this guy. I love this guy.
Ah, my lord, my lady. How are we doing this fine evening?
Looking for John Hammond's money.
I can't see the guy. Come on, Kelly.
Ooh, what are you? Like some kind of lizard?
Kelly, point the camera at him.
I don't know what those are. Get in the castle.
Oh,
He didn't even point
cannot
the camera at
wait.
him at all. Like, he was dressed up like a wizard with like his face rotting off.
Oh, that was a good Dropbox right there. That was a good.
I gotta pause it for a second. I think you got scared.
Me?
Oh, did
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
I got hit by the girl with the apple.
Nithias
That's
super chatted
the apple was-
$20 and
The apple got
78
me.
cents. Backhand index pointing down medium dark skin tone. 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 Backhand index pointing down medium dark skin tone.
I get fucking flashbacks to all the sleep streams I've done when you motherfuckers do this to us during a live. I fucking hate you.
Jesus.
It can't be the end of it. Did we go the wrong way? Let's keep going.
This is where Kelly gets lost.
Supposed to go that way?
Oh shit! I got a picture of them together, Rich and Becky Boop.
I need you to lead me. I don't know where we're going. Is it this way? I think this is where it gets scary. Let's put on a flashlight.
This is where Kelly fucks up.
Jordan!
Fucking
Pause it real quick.
chainsaws.
There's a chainsaw.
You pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Like this right here actually killed the whole vibe of the trip because like it was fine up until this point, but like the group in front of us walked so fucking slow that we ended up catching up to them. And it ruined like the whole experience because it took a lot of like the jump scares away because now you're in like this huge group.
Yep.
Like they had like these girls that would just be afraid of everything.
Why didn't you ask them to pass? Because that's what I do. I'll be like,
It was
hey.
like it was like 8 people. And like the hallways were really small, like to the point like I had like this like canister that was like a water bottle that looks like the little place you put embryos in, and it would like literally be pushing up to me. You had to like stand sideways because I'm so fucking fat to get through some of the hallways. 'Cause they wanted like a claustrophobic feel. And Kelly did a better job than she normally does cameraing, but like there's some things in this video like where she didn't look at the guy that she was talking to as a dinosaur. And this right here is one of my pet peeves. I didn't think about not putting this in, but there's this guy with like this fucking chainsaw with like a long bar on it without a blade on it, and he's like in the hallway like trying to put it up to you, and she doesn't look at him at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't look at him at all.
Unreal.
Let me give Kelly a little bit of credit. I filmed a lot of haunted houses, and especially my first few. If you're immersed, and I'm sure she was, and this does look immersive, you're gonna make mistakes filming. That's just part of it.
Yo, counter upgraded to cash cow. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, you're right. This sucks with that group in front of you.
Yeah, and like it ruined the whole trip. Like it was so much more fun before that group got there. So like
Linus with the 20 gifted. Thank you so much, Linus. We appreciate Linus Tech
How
Tips.
close are we to the top? How close are we to 5K?
We're
hundreds.
We're 400 away, I think.
Shit, we could do it.
400 away. 400 members away, ladies and gentlemen. All right. 400 members away. Look at all the people that just got gifted members. Look at all these people that just got gifted. Fucking
Don't
legends.
forget, if you become a gifted member, join the Discord. Check out Band Chat, Band World Chat. You'll have fun in there, but you're going to have a lot more fun if you upgrade to Cash Cow so you can hang out with me and Jordy and Keem. We're in there a lot more often.
Guys,
so
God.
I was going to talk to somebody in the chat. So somebody said I should use the GoPro with this. The GoPro I used to have, the one that I'm like bananas with, it broke. Like honestly, like GoPros are actually really shitty quality. I don't know if anybody else has had this experience. I've owned 3 of them in my life, and they're like $300 a pop.
What you want for haunts, and forget a GoPro, use your phone or use your decent camera, but you can get a neck mount. I've got one. Your phone will fit right here. You'll get perfect VOB. People use it on their OnlyFans for spicy content, but it's perfect for what you're doing here.
Yeah. I was about to say that. Like I've looked into like getting like the chest mount. I never knew the neck mount existed, but like the chest mounts don't fit me. I bought one and I've returned it from Amazon.
Neck mount will fit you. Like I got one off of the fucking TikTok shop for $10. And it's perfect.
All right, guys, let's go.
Okay.
Guys, and if we do hit 5,000 members tonight, we will interview Mistress 2 again.
I was gonna call this what Wings' bald spot stream.
Oh, Face, welcome to Cash Cow.
Oh, that was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
It's fucking shit. I hated this part of it. There's like a dude hitting a fucking barrel as hard as he can, and like the video doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, that sounds
so
like
loud.
it's so loud. Did you see that girl jump?
That's just those 2 fucking punk teenage girls that got scared of everything. Like they got scared by like shit hanging in the hallway.
Oh my god, quit hitting the drum.
Like you can say like the whole vibe got killed because at this point like there's like 6 to 8 people in front of me and the scare happens there and you just walk by it.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wings got redemption. He went through the haunted house.
Yeah, like this.
Polka
It's pretty
Dot
much more the
Super
same. Like there's
$25. If we hit 5K, can we watch a documentary on the Ohio class submarines?
Fine. Absolutely fine. If we hit 5K members tonight, we will watch a documentary on the Ohio class submarines. Fine. It's only like 400 members, but sure. Okay, fine. I'm game.
There's like 3 minutes left, and like I just put in like the standards because I was watching Boogie's Darkness. It has like the tunnel where like it like spins and like the air bladders and stuff like that. But like for the most part, like once we hit the other group, it kind of ruined the experience.
Yeah. Jordy, do me a favor. Okay, listen. Let me spurg out for a little bit because I need to. This is one of my biggest passions in the world. And in fact, Keem, if you're ever willing to make me a loan, let me set one up in Branson with your money and we'll make fucking bank because there's not a good one in Branson. I've gone to Trans World. I've met haunt
Holy
actors.
shit.
I've got them in my
Time
phone.
out,
I love
Boogie.
this shit. And I'm so glad to see Jordy do this because this is one of my passions, brother. Did you tell me you didn't enjoy this at all?
I enjoyed it up until the point of hitting the group. Like I said before.
Thank you. Of course you did.
Because like maybe it was like a staff problem. Like they sent the groups in too close together. Or
Guys,
maybe me and Kelly were walking through it too fast and we're supposed to do it slower. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like.
Guys, Poke Gaga donated fucking 50 gifted members. And Resident Alien just gifted fucking 5 members. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Gaga, if I have to watch a fucking submarine video, then I'm gonna be upset at you. I got a Call of Duty stream to do.
Well,
okay, before we close this video, let me say one more thing, okay? Both me and Keem and Jordy, we've all gone to haunted houses this year, and we all had fun doing it. It's not too late to do it. Thursday's Halloween, Friday, Saturday, you got a chance to go to one in your area, and even if it's mediocre, you're going to have fun doing it. Please consider doing it. It's one of my passions.
okay, this is what we're doing. All right, next year, let's try to remember this. Next year, let's set up a Locale Live haunted house and exclusively sell tickets to our fans.
Yes.
And they come and we're at the end of the haunted house and they get to meet us.
Hell yes.
Ike Abali super chatted $26.11. Here's some short rich ex-Keem fanfic. Old man raised back of hand light skin tone cucumber kiss mark chicken person light skin tone beard male sign sunglasses popcorn.
Oh my God, Poga with another 50 gifted and Matthew Harris with 20 gifted members. What the fuck is happening?
Pope Gaga wants me to watch some dumbass.
I swear to God, Wings, if we hit 5,000 members tonight, you are watching the fucking Submarine documentary.
I will watch it.
You're going to watch
My
it.
plans.
You are going to fucking watch it. Oh
You know,
my.
I want to tell you something, 100%. The reason I think we're making so much more money right now is because, yes, it's important that we cover drama and we talk about current events, especially when we're being attacked like we were with Rich. But people love to see us get wins on this show. They love to see us have fun.
Yeah,
they love to see us grow out.
Love us so much. We've lost 900 viewers.
Yeah,
Watching our
Yeah, but
fucking
the ones who
podcast.
stayed are they love us, man. They generally do. They're the ones
They
pulling out the
fucking
credit
hate
card.
us.
To be fair, like I did a shit job because of, like, I don't know. I want to keep blaming this other group, but like I wanted to go out and do the
20
whole, like,
gifted members from Lexer, fucking 10 gifted from Hog, 2348. What is happening? Guys, we might be watching a Submarine documentary. I don't even know how many members we actually have. Let me look this up right now.
and this is a Geordie problem, but like this place is so popular. When I say so popular, like it has like acres and acres of fields of parking. And like we had to stand in line 2 hours with the VIP tickets to get into this thing.
You got to go to a place that good, man. I'm so glad.
And it's like my back and my leg was already hurting before I had to do this hour walk through it. So like I was in pain during most of it. So like sometimes when people jumped out at me, like me being in pain, like kind of like dulled me to it.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I know you could probably relate, Boogie, like going through it and you're like about the back end, you're kind of like worried about your back and your legs
I mean,
more.
that's why I got to bring my walker, because the standing in line and just getting to the queue can be like fucking difficult for me. And then going to the house, I'm hurting the whole way through. But I'll tell you what I like about these, and I wish you did more of it, is really taking in the animatronics, taking in the set design. Just I love to see all the weird, goofy shit they put in the corners and stuff. It's great.
This is insane. We have 4,700 members right now. So
God, we're actually watching this.
We're literally 300 away. The thing is I think there's more members than that, but they're doing so many gifted, so it's taking time to give people gifted, right? So I think it's higher than that, to be honest. Let me look at it right now. Yeah, now
I
it
don't
says
want to watch the
4,000.
fucking sub documentary. I'm supposed to go to dinner with the con organizer after this. I'm gonna fucking spend the whole night.
All right, shut up. Let's watch this shit. Let's watch this shit.
I'm so over this. Same.
Oh, that looks good.
Fucking bubble
I love
zone.
the bubbles.
One gifted. Thank you so much.
You know you walk fucking slow when my slumbering ass is over here pissed off that you're slow in front of me.
Mr. Jockstrap super chatted $20. Former submarine veteran here. Would love to see a documentary. I would recommend Smarter Every Day. He went on a Tiger cruise and can show a decent amount of the boat. It's also on a 688i, way cooler than an Ohio class.
Loonsy with the one gifted. Blue Man with the one gifted.
This is the clown portion.
Yeah, I will say the clown is so overdone. I really hope they stop pulling it out of haunts.
One thing that we missed here, Boogie, they had a whole like alien part of it, like you were on like an alien ship, and like they had like the xenomorphs and like mastodon like aliens and like people dressed as aliens.
Wolf with the 50 gifted members. Oh, more chainsaws.
Yeah,
Looney with the one gifted.
So popular.
It's because it's easy. I made a joke somewhere, and I don't think it got on video, where like, I'm more afraid of actually using a chainsaw than the guy running the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Because like hard work scares me.
Looney with the 1 gifted. Dan with the 5 gifted. Oh my God, Terry is upgraded to Cash Cow.
Welcome.
Holy
Don't take this video as how long this is, because there's a huge section, probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of us walking that Kelly forgot to record because she actually turned it off trying to find the flashlight on her camera.
Oh, yeah.
But you can kind of see how many people are still in line waiting on this
Bob
thing. This thing
Wolf
is
with another
really
50
well known.
gifted.
Yeah, this looks like a really good haunt. Thank you to those guys. Who is it again so people can check it out?
Panic Attack, Haunted Attraction in Nanika, North Carolina.
Man, I want to go there. That seems really good.
Guys, I just announced like 120 new fucking members in the last 5 seconds, and you guys are still talking about the haunted house.
I'm sorry, Keem.
I'm actually against the members right now, Keem, because I don't want to watch the submarine shit.
Dude, Keem, here's the thing. I'm not passionate about much, but this shit makes me so fucking happy.
What, the Submarine documentary we're about to watch?
No, god damn it. I like getting money
Band in
too, but I
China
like
TM
fucking
super
haunted houses,
chatted $20.
motherfucker.
I want to see Boogie and Wings compete with each other by taking the U.S. Navy physical readiness test. Also, enter Boogie and Wings into a bodybuilding competition.
Lexa Racer with a 20 gifted. Bob Wolf with another 50 gifted. Guys, you guys are literally breaking YouTube. It's not updating. It only says 4,775. I swear to God. I will show you my screen. Let me bring it over for a second so you can see this. I'm not fucking with you. Okay, I just showed up how much money we get for members. Great. But how do I full screen this?
It's not even been on screen yet, Keem.
Yeah, it's not on screen yet.
It's not?
Oh.
No.
What am I showing?
You're showing the docket.
Docket.
No, I'm not. I'm not sharing it with you. That's why.
Okay.
But the stream can see it. Look at that. 4,796. It hasn't even updated yet. We're probably close to 5,000 right now.
Well, we've gotten at least 200. You said we had 4,600, so there's 8 there. So that's ahead of the number that you gave. Counting all the 20s and the 10s and the ones that have been gifted.
4,818. It just constantly keeps going up, guys. So as soon as it gets there, I will let you know.
You might as well queue up this documentary, because there's another 50 gifted subs from Baja Wolf.
Oh my God. What is happening? How much is that when they do that?
That's $5, so that's $250.
Dude, chat now is seeing that we get 20 grand from members. That's just the members. That isn't the donos and the ad revenue.
Yeah.
And by the way, Tommy C wanted to quit the show because it was dying. He did.
I wonder if Tommy ever feels like shit.
He does. He does feel like shit. And I'll tell you why. He's fucking mad because I invited him to come on as like our star guest for our 1 year anniversary.
Super chatted $20.78. Get the popcorn ready for the Submarine documentary KEK.
I invited Tommy to come on to be our guest for our 1 year anniversary, and he said, "Thank you for the invite, not interested." I also invited him to be a part of the memorabilia because 10 gifted. Thank you. So at our 1 year anniversary, there's going to be like little souvenirs packages that we're making for you guys that you can purchase. And I asked him if he wanted to be like on some of the artwork, and he said no. So it's like, or maybe he didn't. No, he didn't even respond to that question. So it's like,
well, at least he scammed you out of $6K, so he has that.
So he's mad. But don't be mad at me, Tommy. Be mad at like Nicholas DiOrio and all those other people that told you the show was going to be over because Boogie fed cancer.
Tommy, I love you, buddy, but like, come on the show. Like, it's great exposure.
Tommy,
even if you don't agree with it, think about the effects it could have on your personal channel. Like, remember the time, like, you can get people to come to your channel by cross networking. I know you used to be on the show and it's kind of like shitty and everything, but like, just come on the show, man.
Actually, let me give you another reason to come on the show, Tommy. Number one, you can clown on me all day, and that'll be fun. Number two, I actually kind of miss you, bro. I would like to have you on that episode. You're a part of the show. You're a part of its history. I liked working with you. It'd be cool to hang out on our show for a little while.
Guys, just so you know, it says 4,909. That's what it says, but that's not the real number. It's higher than that. As you see, they're still gifting people over and over again. The chat hasn't stopped. So I say you give it like, I don't know, fucking 5 minutes, and I'll refresh it again. And I bet it says, "Can you guys talk for a minute? I gotta piss. I'm gonna piss my pants."
Go for a piss. Let's talk about something that KEEMSTAR will actually hate us talking about.
What?
Like that number that they seen it hasn't been updated either. Like the whole 20,000.
Yeah,
Because they're criticizing for how much they think the show makes. It's like,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't talk about finances, but I will just say right now, I think I'm more successful than I've ever been at YouTube. This is the most successful I've ever been.
I'm 100%. This period of my life is the most money I've ever made in my life.
I heard that you said on live stream that this is the happiest you've been in a long time. Is that true?
Yes, because you gotta understand, like before this period, there was like a 6-year period where I was doing nothing but fighting.
Polka Gaga Super Chat $25.
And I
Cue
felt
up
by
the smarter
myself.
everyday video. Google won't let me gift any more sad face.
Oh, thank you, my friend, for the gifts and the subs.
We're probably gonna be watching it, and it's like, like take the money aspect aside. Say we made nothing, right? I've gotten like a bunch of friends from the local Discord. I've gotten people to play games with. I've gotten a networking circle. I've gotten people that are on my side. I've had all these like most of the issues I have with my life are gone now. Like,
yeah.
Like, you remember you would like Sam and Tukey and shit like that? Where the fuck is Sam and Tukey at now? They're a memory.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all I was going to say. Because the reality of it is, Jordy, you are living one of the best lives a fucking content creator can have. We have the best fucking fans. We hang out with them on Discord. We've hung out with them in real life. We're going to do way more of that. We're working with Keem, who's a goddamn master at it. This show is uber fucking successful. Our own careers are fucking successful. And we're shitting on Rich. How much better could life fucking be, dude?
Yeah, I was there. Everybody like looks at my life and like, they're like, whoa. It's like, because like I was standing in line because we had to wait for like a while. And I'm like showing like pictures of me when I went to London. And I showed pictures of the boxing match. And like, I'm like, here's Niagara Falls. Here's like the hills of Buffalo. Because like there's like Buffalo's got these sweeping vistas with like windmills and all this shit. It looks like it's out of a movie at times.
4,968 members, guys. We're gonna hit 5,000 members.
I really am missing fucking dinner with the con organizer to watch a goddamn sub documentary. I'm gonna have to text this motherfucker and tell him. God damn it, Jay, I'm sorry.
You're lagging.
I'm so sorry, Jay.
You're lagging.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm texting the con organizer and letting him know I'm not gonna be at fucking dinner, man.
Well, I found a sub documentary. It's 45 minutes.
Oh, mother.
He wants the smarter every day.
Oh, smarter every day?
Class.
Please tell me it's shorter.
It should be. I think I've watched some of his stuff before on like baseball bats.
Matthew Harris with the 20 gifted. Harlow's World with the 5. Oh, this is 30 minutes.
This is the
Boarding the U.S.
What the fuck is this show? What is this? What the fuck?
I think it's hilarious.
Before we watch this documentary, can we like call like Richie Dubs and see how the date's going?
Oh my God. Yeah. Let's do that now. Shit. And then we'll check the number because we're still like 15 shy or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we
can't.
get her pajamas yet?
No, we haven't.
Okay,
we need to do that because I don't want to be like somebody that promises something and not come through with it. Like,
I don't want to be rich.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reach out to her right now and like, yo, can you send me a pair of pajamas that the show can buy you or something?
Well, the Royal King super chatted $19.99. W Stream, keep up the grind, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Even though everyone spammed L's at me, so I don't know if it was a W stream. Okay. I'm salty. I'm mad, guys. I'm mad. I needed that fucking interview, right? And you guys ruined it for me. And it was like, but this is the proof. But I'm never going to get over it. I have been scammed and no one fucking cares. Oh my God, Bob Wolf with the 50 gifted. It's over. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 5,000 fucking members on LolCow Live, the show that everybody said was going to die. Everybody said the show was going to fucking die. Oh my fucking God. Let me I'm refreshing. Okay, moment of truth. 5,018.
The Nuclear Circus super chatted $20. It's nice to see Wings happy with life. Just sad WW3 has started and the nukes are ready to fly. Life's a dark joke.
Ain't nobody gonna nuke anybody. Holy, what is that? Some raunchy rich shit there, Boogie.
All right, guys.
I see the titty grab. I see the titty grab.
Boogie, speech to the audience. 5,000 members in less than a year.
Members. Let me tell you something. Through the last year, this show literally broke me, but it broke me and rebuilt me better. I'm so glad that you guys have chosen to be part of it. I'm so glad that this has been part of my fucking journey. I fucking love working with Keem. Every time I've gone out to hang out with Keem and drink with Keem and enjoy his fucking company and hang out with his wife, they've been the best motherfucking people. Jordy is fucking amazing. He might need to slap me the next time we hang out, but I fucking love it. I love this Discord. I love you fucking guys. I fucking love this show.
Go ahead, Wings. Give him a speech. 5,000 members.
Well, 5,000 members. KEEMSTAR, when he approached this to me, he said that this show had a possibility to make $5,000 a month, and he preached that as like extra income, and like it would be good for us. It'd be good a networking opportunity, and like it's exceeded that so much.
Yeah.
Like to the point that like you've seen the numbers that Keem put on the screen. Like even at 20% of that, I'm making $1 per. I'm making what KEEMSTAR thought the show was going to make a month by myself.
Keem, go ahead and ban Boogie.
Well, we're doing the NDA stuff here.
Yeah.
It like I said before, like the show's so much more than just the money. Like it has built community for me. It's gotten me friends. It's got me networking again. I'm talking to other YouTubers again. Like it's allowed me to like take bridges that I've burned and mend them.
Yeah.
And like it's helped my mental health to the point that I even reached out to Keem and gave him a thank you for it, because it's like I'm in such a better headspace I am now than I was a year and a half ago.
I mean, it is a little bit about the money. It's a little bit about the money.
How the fuck do you have that much money?
Oh, I sold a shitload of video games today.
Oh.
Yeah, I sold about $1,200 worth of video games today.
You've never had a pistol put in your face, have you?
Speech, Keem, speech. Let's go.
I always have ideas. I always have crazy ideas. This is one of my ideas. You know, me and Phil just got into this battle back and forth, me and DSP talking all kinds of shit back and forth. And I roasted him pretty bad on Twitter, saying that he was on level 1 and that he's doing the same bullshit he's been doing for the last fucking decade and his career isn't getting better. And I said, you know what I would do if I was Phil? Is I would go on a podcast with like Wings of Redemption or like Boogie, other lolcows, and monetize the hate and attention that they get, because they get millions of views, but they're not monetizing it. You know, it's on other people's channels talking about them. So when I had that idea, I tried to pitch it to everyone, and I was like, okay, I think this show will probably make around 200K the first year. And I can comfortably give Boogie 50 grand up front, Wings 50 grand up front, DSP 50 grand up front, and I'll still make 50K. You know, that was my estimate. I was dead on the fucking money. Well, we succeeded that. We did more than 200K so far in less than a year, right? Yep. But I was dead on the money with how much a show like this would bring in. And ultimately, you've seen throughout the fucking year the struggles and the hell. Like Boogie is impossible to work with up until he faked cancer. Then he became easy to work with. Wings, we're getting there, but he's impossible. And so while this was so fucking hard to do this show with Wings and Boogie and how hard they are to deal with, you got to remember I had fucking editors that were garbage, editors that want to talk shit, editors that didn't want to take responsibility. I had to fight with them. I had fucking Tommy C and all that slander and fucking this entire fucking community canceled me like 16,000 times and blamed me for shit when it wasn't even my fault. Yeah. And I had to fight through all of it. Not to mention I had to fight through all the commentators who said this show is going to fucking end. This show's an L. This show's fucking bullshit. This show's going to fucking die. You know, Kino Casino was swinging at me. All the commentators, all the fucking Tommy C friends, the Nicholas Diorios, all them. You know, it's like the fucking trials and tribulations I had to go through to find success on this fucking show is just so fucking insane. And I said this the other night, and I fucking mean it. If we hit 5,000 fucking members, it's gonna fucking mean something. That might be a lot of money to Wings and Boogie, but it's just like, it means not that much to me. You know, it's like, you know, just because I've had success in life, it's not about that. It's about the success of the fucking show. And it's like, this shouldn't succeed. Everybody tried to fucking put this show in the fucking ground. But I can tell you, and I will assure you, without a shadow of a doubt, this show is very much fucking alive. And it is thriving. And I just want to say, I'm speeching right now, Wings. I just want to say, I truly, truly hope that the people that sent any dono to the show ever, or became a member, or even if you just didn't financially support, you just watched, I truly hope that you have memories and moments from this show that you'll never fucking forget. And I hope it was truly, truly all worth it for you, because for me, this W, it's all the hell I went through. It's been worth it. Thank you guys.
So
go ahead.
We got to the point where, like, when we first started, that we couldn't have any kind of sponsors. Do you think it's time that we actually start reaching out to sponsors again?
I mean, nah, probably not.
Yeah.
We're not with your haters.
I will
That's
say,
the whole point. Like, we've kind of superseded them, and like at this point, like I don't know. I feel like we should try to start.
I think it's a conversation to have. But let me say one more thing. A lot of those people that doubted us, like you're talking about Kino Casino taking swings and stuff, we've seen Kino Casino talk positively about the show in the last couple of months. We've seen H3 watching clips from the show and enjoying it, talking favorably about everybody on the show.
I got a message
we
from
have
Nicholas
not just been winning the fans, we've been winning other creators.
Yeah, I had Nicholas Diorio texting me saying this fucking great job with the camping trip. That shit was fucking money. So it's like, all these people that talk shit, they're like, I'm sorry, but you can bet against Boogie and Wings until you're blue in the face. You bet against me, motherfucker. You bet against me.
I was going to say this. Like, I was trying to do some research for the show, and I wanted to see what other people were saying about ReviewTechUSA's drama outside of our circle of influence. And everything I found was everybody like praising the show. I'd go on a Reddit that was about Rich, and everybody's talking about Rich, and then they'd talk about, oh, Lolcow Live, and then there's like a thread of people just like glowing about how good Lolcow Live is.
Oh, really? Like, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, guys, you know, if you're out saying positive stuff about the show, we really appreciate you, because everything we've seen for most of the year has been negative.
It's negative, yeah.
So we really appreciate
that. Again, I love doing these gaming conventions. I like selling my shit. I like meeting fans. But I would say more than half of the people that came up to me were Lolcow Live fans. Some of them recognized me from the old school YouTube. Some of them recognized me from my Twitch. But the majority of people are like Lolcow Live fans. And even had a nurse who deals with children with cancer walk up to me. She goes, fuck you, Boogie, for faking cancer. But also, fuck you for getting me to watch that show again, because that's trash TV. And like, it means the world to me, because she enjoys the show so much. Even though she hates me, she's still watching. That's fucking great.
My wife watches this show unironically. Like, I literally walked out there and she's got us on the big screen TV watching us talk while I'm in the other room.
Yeah, my girlfriend's watching it on her phone right now, right next to me.
Guys, I'm going to go on the Lolcow Live Twitter, and I want everyone to retweet it. And I want everyone to like it. Like, everyone that's watching right now, let's just gas this fucking thing up. Okay? I'm going to say Lolcow Live just hit 5,000 members. Sent. It's out there, people. Moderators, if you could throw the link to the tweet in the chat, just go gas that up. Retweet it. Like it up. Like, this is our... I'm going to retweet it. Let me switch to my main account. Like, this is our W. This is our W. Fucking insane. To everybody that has been gifting fucking members to get us there, thank you guys so much. Bawolf, fucking Twiggy, the guy that's making us watch a Submarine documentary. Thank you guys so much. Those 50 bombs are fucking insane. And before we go into the Submarine documentary, let me say this. If you have just been gifted a member and you're here and you got a member gifted to you, all the new members, listen, you have access to the members Discord, right? All you need to do is go on Discord and link your YouTube channel to your Discord account. Once you do that, once you click the link to our members Discord, which is on the channel, it's like in the description, it's everywhere, right? Once you click that, it's going to verify that you are in fact a YouTube member, and it's going to give you access to the channel. Now, if you're a Ban World member, right, and you go in there, you're only going to have access to the Ban World stuff. But if you upgrade that to being a member, then you're going to have access to the main chat where me, Wings, Boogie, and all of us talking. But we do periodically go in the Ban World chat from time to time and talk to people. So,
man, I thought we weren't allowed to. I thought you told us, like, don't interact with the peasants.
I probably
red-handed.
That is probably something I did say. Thanks, Wings, for ruining everything.
I will say, by the way, PayPig gets exclusive content. I share photos of my beautiful dogs, my beautiful girlfriend, my life experiences that only go in the PayPig chat. Try to share something with those guys every day. So if you're really flush with cash, you really want to be treated like a king.
Reach out to a VPN, Incogni. Picture this. Wings, are your detractors affecting your life? Do they have your personal info? That's why I partnered with Incogni. Also, go ahead and ban anyone that doesn't like submarines.
All right, guys, let's get on to this documentary. 30 minutes. Here we go. Here we go.
Submarines have been sent to Ban World.
A U.S. Navy Los Angeles-class fast-attack nuclear submarine. We're about to get on board.
It's looking awful fucking fast, stuck in the ice there.
Damn, we just had 2 people upgrading their membership. Thank you, guys. 3 people upgrading their membership. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
My name is Destin. Arnell. I'm the chief of the boat. You're the chief of the boat? Nice to meet you, Arnell. All right. Following you guys.
My name's Dustin. I'm good at running and sleeping in tight spaces. Let's go see my home.
We're here, but we're not high enough in the ice right now, so there's a little water over our weapon shipping hatch, so we couldn't open a normal hatch. Great.
And the chat's wondered, like, did we not get a date update, or are they just not responding?
I told them to go into waiting, and she's not in waiting yet, so I'm waiting for her to go into waiting. I'll send her a message while we're watching this. Bear with me.
You want me to go first? Go. Make sure you take a good step, a good grip.
Yeah, when people say military grade, this ladder is what they're talking about.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Caleb. Nice to meet you, Caleb. Yeah, you can sit there right there. And then the rungs are on the left side. On the left side? Yep. Got it. When you get down to the second step, they rotate. Yeah? Just be careful about that. Okay, sounds good. Gotta take my gloves off or leave them on? You can leave them on. All right.
Another one upgraded to cash cow.
How's it going? You got some bags for me? The bags will be coming after me.
To enter the submarine, I had to climb down a ladder from the top of the sail down into the heart of the boat. Now, when I did this, remember I was going from a negative 30-degree environment, so I kept having problems with my camera fogging up. All footage you're about to see has been cleared through U.S. Navy OPSEC, or Operational Security. That being said, the Navy has not directed my speech or the content of this video. I am free to say whatever I want.
So the glazing is 100% free.
I got it! It was just a hammer. How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
How's it going?
Good, good. I'm Mike Mace, I'm the supply officer.
I'm Destin Sandlin. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Camera's all fogged up.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
What happened? Oh, holy cow, there's a bunch of you guys.
Oh, yeah, this is us.
What's going on, guys?
No, Ohio
I'm
class
Destin.
submarine is very unfat guy friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How's it going? Yes, sir.
We're going to step out of the way so she can
Yes, sir.
come on down. Please.
Okay, which way would you like me?
Going this way.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Captain.
Hey, Destin Sandlin, pleasure to meet you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So Chop's going to take care of you for the next 24 hours. All right, so we're going to come on down this way. This is our executive officer stateroom. He's asleep currently. So
Okay.
we're just gonna, I'm gonna have the guys sneak in and drop your bag off on your rack.
Sure.
You're gonna be sleeping on the top bunk in here, okay? We're gonna go ahead
Another
and
one upgraded to
Yes,
cash
sir.
cow.
Now's a good time to point out that every once in a while you'll hear a female voice. That's Public Affairs Officer Lieutenant Michelle Pellicero. Her job is to make sure I don't have any operational security issues while I'm on the boat. She's awesome. When I first got on board, the medical officer handed me a dosimeter so that they could monitor the level of ionizing radiation I would be exposed to while on board. Turns out it's nothing. He explained that I'd received more cosmic radiation on my flight to the sub than I would during my time on board. And then Chop gave me a tour so I'd understand where I was at on the boat.
Alright, so this is the cruise mess.
Food mess?
This is as real as it gets right here.
This is as real as it gets. What's up, guys? How's it going? You doing all right? So this is just like where people hang out?
Yep, so...
Can I go look at the map? Yeah. Hey, I'm Destin. What's up? Pleasure. What's up, man? I'm Destin. How's it going, man? We're here. Yep. There's how many levels are there?
So there are 3 levels. There's 3 levels on the ship. Right above us is going to be control and the radio room. This is the cruise mess.
So I don't understand. The ship is just stuck in the ice, or did they break through just to hang out for a minute?
They broke through for the ice so they could get him on there easily. They most likely did the ice so he could step onto the ice to get onto the submarine. Versus like doing an open water thing with the helicopter.
Interesting.
Oh,
This is called middle level, and then lower level is where most of the engineering guys work at, and the weapons handling guys, so the torpedo men.
Chop explained that there are 3 levels to the submarine. 1, 2, 3. Right now we're in the center.
Like this motherfucker had like the picture map of the submarine blurred out. So he blurs that out. So like, here's an actual diaphragm of the submarine. It's like, what the fuck?
I was thinking the same thing. He blurred out the map, but this, oh my God, Corny just upgraded to fucking PayPay.
Wow, welcome.
Yeah, there's
you put yourself in danger, girl. Rich is watching the stream mad as fuck. He might jump in them DMs.
Yeah, just so you know, our pay pigs, they have even a like VIP group chat, you know? So.
Oh yeah.
Center of the boat, and he explained that about 1/3 of the crew sleeps at any given time, and he took me to get a peek at what that looks like.
This is where the majority of the enlisted crew sleeps, so there's going to be people sleeping in here right now, but I just want to show you kind of how the guys live in here.
Okay, cool.
Guys, I'm sorry, but
that door would be a challenge for me.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the lol call live. We just hit 5,000 members, and it's only got 100 retweets. Come on, y'all.
I retweeted it.
Did you guys retweet it?
I did.
Wings.
I did. I 100% retweeted it.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting it in the chat.
Prove myself to you?
I can't put it in the chat because I'm on the Drum Alert account. God damn it. Anyhow.
So you'll see there all the rec rooms are shut. All their uniforms are hanging up. Don't wear a uniform while you're in the rack.
Yep. And they got 3 high on each side, going all the way down to the room. And then if we go in here, there's going to be a bathroom that kind of splits forward and aft cruise berthing that all these guys share. So if you want to go, we can take a look at it.
Yeah. No?
No? Okay, all right.
Don't want to wake him up?
Yeah.
Chop continued the tour by explaining that for security and safety, I would not be allowed near the reactor compartment or the aft engine room. After that, I was trained on what to do in the event of a fire, which we'll talk about later, and then it was time to dive.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Ready, sir?
Ready?
Yeah, ready to dive.
The ship is rigged for dive with the exception of Arctic full blow and a sounding of 1490 fathoms beneath the ship. Checks with charted water depth. I intend to stationary dive the ship to 180 feet.
We're all set, submerged ship.
Submerged ship, aye, sir. Dive. Stationary dive the ship to 180 feet.
Stationary dive the ship to 180 feet. Dive aye, Chief of Watch on the 1MC. Stationary dive, stationary dive.
There was a lot going on during the dive, and we'll cover this in a future video, but I got to talk to the captain a little bit. He's been a submariner for 20 years, and he's got a degree in physics and a master's degree in engineering. To be given the command of a fast attack nuclear submarine is a responsibility reserved for only the best in the Navy's submarine force. Now that we're underway, it's time for us to go down to the wardroom, which is where the officers hang out, and speak to the captain about the challenges of being under ice. Okay, we're on the USS Toledo. This is Captain Castellano.
Oh my God, guys. Look at your phone. Loco Live not only has 5,000 members, we just hit $100,000 in super chats.
Wow.
The NDA is all out the window today, huh?
I'm just saying. But the thing is with that, that's public. That's on Playbook. They track everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Pescator sent it to me, and it's like, dude.
I wonder what day. Tomorrow's going to be interesting when all the fucking haters come out and like, how are they making this? It's like, come on, dude. We're a successful show. We make a great product.
Yeah. Listen to the haters, and this is very important.
Lexus Racer super chatted $20. For the ones that got a membership from me, do your part and retweet lol cow live tweet.
Yeah,
we
thank
need
you.
to make this community even larger.
Dude, that's
Drunk
1 minute.
Bottle Maniac super chatted $21.75. Boogie, I used to hate you. And I still pretty much do, but keep up the content grind. Wings, I always kinda liked you, but stop being a little crybaby at times. Keem, you're a gnome, and well, you're still just a gnome.
Oh my God. In my speech, I forgot to mention this, and this is so fucking lame of me. Fucking L. Keem for forgetting this. Another thing I want to say in my speech is we have a fucking actual good community. We actually have a great community. Like our fan base is, they're not all dick suckers and shit. You seen what happened? I interviewed the girl and they're all fucking LLLLLL. Like they don't suck our dick. They're not a cult, right? They're an actual just good fan base. And I love that. Anyhow.
And thanks for having me on board, sir.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah,
welcome.
I hear the ship creaking right now. By the way, is that because
we're deeper? We're coming up a little shallower depth, so that's the hull actually moving,
expanding and contracting.
Yep.
That's just not a big deal for you anymore, is it?
No.
It's the Navy allowed me to come out for ISEX, and it's amazing, but it's very different than anything I've ever seen.
Yep.
We are under the ice in the Arctic.
Yeah.
There's something weird to that. I mean, it's
very weird. It's a little, it's very unique. This is actually the first time I've ever done this. Also, very challenging environment, very unique environment. Just to be underwater with several feet of solid, year-long ice over your head really changes how you operate. You don't have the option to just come to the surface or come to periscope depth.
Guys, if you're just joining us, somebody donated. If we hit 5,000 members, we have to watch a submarine documentary, and we agreed to it. So that's what's going on. If you're just joining us right now and you're a little confused.
How fucking weird would it be for you to join this show expecting rich drama and you get
Soldier of Fortune 916 super chatted $20. We are full circle on this stream. We started with Rich stroking his submarine. Now we are watching a documentary about submarines full of seaman merman.
As you normally would if you had a fire or some kind of casualty or needed to communicate, that option's gone because you're covered with ice for weeks at a time. So that changes how I think about things. That changes how we operate the ship. And we practice a lot and we prepare. for any kind of casualty that occurs. But it is a very challenging environment in that respect. It's also a challenging environment. The reason we're up at ISEX in the first place is to learn how to operate in this environment, to learn how our sonar system is going to operate differently because of the challenging and quickly changing sound speed profile of the water. When you're up under the ice, the salinity, stuff most people don't think about,
like the salt in the water?
Salt content of the water, that's something that's usually pretty normal, pretty steady across the ocean, but up under the ice, because of the fresh water at the top, the salinity changes all throughout the depth column. So that's one thing we have to learn how to operate it, learn how our weapon systems work, learn how our sonar systems work, learn how it affects the ability to ballast the ship properly to maintain depth, because that changing salinity changes the density of the water, which affects both how sound propagates through water and it affects how the ship can maintain the proper depth, because that density constantly changes. It can change by 10,000 pounds.
Stop, pause real quick. This guy right here is how you lie without actually lying, because he's giving all these valid reasons to why they're under the ice, when realistically the reason they're under the ice is because they want to learn how to do this, because they want to avoid like depth charges, not so much like barrels. Like there's like devices that are like big fish finders that like shoot sound waves through the water that go profile, and the way you avoid those in a wartime scenario is to be under a sheet of ice where they can't actually shoot these sound waves through to actually find the submarine. They're doing this to learn how to hide in those kind of situations in the war. Like all this other stuff is just side effects of that.
Guys, I don't really care if the viewers dropped. People gifted a lot of members for us to watch this. We're watching the fucking thing.
Chili Dog super chatted $20. Make fun of this documentary. Boogie is falling asleep. Hit the applause button as we watch this RTU level documentary.
In a second, and you have to constantly.
Okay, so the Toledo is an attack submarine.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume your mission is to attack.
That's sure we can attack.
So what are you doing?
Well, our missions are highly classified, so I can't go into detail about what we specifically do. But I can tell you the missions that we train to: tracking submarines, shooting submarines, tracking surface warships, killing surface warships, intelligence gathering, tomahawk
We've done none
strikes,
of this because it'd be on the fucking news.
special forces insertion. Those are the things we train to and are good at it. The main point of a submarine is, anything that you don't want the enemy to know you're doing, you put a submarine in there, because wherever we're at, no one knows we're there. And that's the main power of a submarine, is you don't know that if there's a submarine lurking close by to take you out.
So stealth.
So that is what we do. Typically on mission we get, tasking, and it's very broad in most cases. And hey, there's a couple discrete missions we want you to accomplish. But other than that, we're not talking back. We're not reaching back to home. We don't. Once we go on a mission status, we don't communicate, because that can give away that stealth that I just talked about. So we're pretty much operating autonomously when we're in our mission areas until the mission's complete.
You're given those orders at some point in the past. You go under. Once you're underway, you have the orders, but you have to make decisions, and you don't talk back.
No, and sometimes you would, obviously, if there's certain things happen, and we can always passively receive new stuff from off hull. So we're constantly receiving, intelligence updates, any kind of changes to what the priorities are. But no, like one of the great things about this job is they put a lot of trust and confidence in us to be able to make those decisions on, hey, I see A, B, and C happening. I think B is more important, so I'm going to go do B.
So the whole time I was on board, I accepted that I was under ice, which is kind of like swimming in a pool with a pool cover on, but I could never really visualize it because there are no windows on a submarine. It wasn't until I got back topside that I was given footage that showed me the reality of the situation. This opportunity arose as a result of the Navy's ISEX exercise. It's a joint military and civilian exercise meant to demonstrate Arctic region capabilities and perform scientific research. It is a part of a multinational coalition. I was then called with Lieutenant Bradley Howard. Thank you for being with me.
Thanks, System.
Okay, so it's my understanding that we missed each other at Camp Sea Dragon by a day, correct?
Yep, you flew up with my research advisor, Henrik,
Cartoon
and
super
two of the
chatted
students,
$20.
Oscar and Ree, in my
Why
lab,
does
and then
Wings
I flew
play
up
games on
with another
stream when he
student,
has
Dan.
admitted
To be
he
clear,
hates it, but
the
does
Navy
these
did not
fire
set up-
explanations of things and could literally do this on his own channel? Also, where is Wheels of Redemption? Get on it, Jordy.
At this interview, Lieutenant Howard emailed me after she saw the last video.
Do you want to respond to that?
Not really. I mean, like the answer is something I've already given. Like I don't do it on my own personal channel because I'm afraid that somebody will just pretend to be somebody else and just copyright strike me.
I still want you to do Wheels of Redemption, though.
Wheels of Redemption.
You know,
The reason I know I don't like to run with that idea is because I like cars and I don't want to make them my job.
well, you didn't like this job when you started it, and you might.
Well, I'm just saying, but I liked video games when I started my YouTube channel. I mean, like, I still kind of like them, but I don't like them at the same level. I loved them when I started into it and wanted to become a video game guy.
All right, you know that girl that was talking when we left off? We're going right back to her, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Submarines.
It's like sleep and go to the bathroom. It was just easier to integrate those first. And then slowly over time, we've been bringing women onto other classes of submarines too, specifically the Virginia class. And now we have women on multiple crews, multiple platforms, both.
Guys, I skipped ahead like 20 minutes, and it was the same girl.
Hey, I noticed.
Do you think they're going to
I
catch
wasn't
us?
going to say shit.
This is something I always hate. Is like we're like the whole like feminists are going to hate me for this. Why do women want to eject themselves into roles that are generally only men, right? And they only do this for stuff that's kind of cushy, right? Not to say like being on a submarine's cushy, but you never see a woman be like, "Hey, I want to dig trenches with you. Hey, I want to be a crab fisherman. Hey, I want to do this construction work or lay brick and shit like that." They don't do jobs that are primarily men. How many women roofers do you know, right?
Why can't a woman be a expert on a submarine? Why does it take a man?
It doesn't have to be. Why can't a woman do it? It's that if a woman is the best person for the job, they should do it. I just hate the whole line of thinking like, well, women, we're just as good. You know, okay, you understand. You have the same brain as us. You can do these activities, but there's a reason why you don't have a whole lot of women in like the infantry, right? There's some, but you wouldn't put the infantry on the front line. And if I was on the infantry in the front line, I wouldn't want a woman on my crew.
Look,
it's not, and it's not because anything to do with fighting or physical prowess. Women have periods. Women bleed. Dogs can smell blood. I'm dead serious. Like like a woman on her period with like a German Shepherd, they would find your crew just because she's on her period. Why are you looking at me all surprised?
I knew that if we just wait long enough, Wings would just say some of the greatest shit. This is so amazing. I love the show.
Tampons exist? Ashers, come on now. Come on now. Like, have you never smelled a woman after she went urine while she's on her period after a tampon's been in? Come on now, let's be real here. Let's be real here.
Oh my God.
So, to wrap up Wings' point, he's saying that this woman shouldn't be the expert in submarines.
No.
Because
she's fine with being an expert in submarines. I just don't want her to be like girl power about it. I'm like, I'm the best in my field. That's why I'm here. Not be like, we have other women that are slowly going into like, okay.
So to recap Wings' point, this woman shouldn't be the expert in submarines because it's going to promote women to be on the infantry of the U.S. military, and during their periods, the bad guys with their dogs are going to sniff them out. That's your point?
Guy with no hopes, ambitions, or dreams is telling other people why they shouldn't chase their hopes, dreams, or ambitions. All
You
because
guys
they're a
are reading
woman.
into. I didn't say don't chase
Shut
your
me
feelings.
up.
I'm against
Man
the
who can't
idea
control
of girl
his eating
power.
for 40 years.
This whole like women can do just as good a job and stuff, but like, and I use the example of like women not doing other jobs that are primarily men jobs, right?
Could you imagine?
Men's are-
Could you imagine? Wings and Kelly get pregnant, right? His daughter's like 15 years old. She's thinking about getting her first job, and she, like her father, likes cars, and she wants to be a mechanic. And Wings sits her down and says, "Look at honey. If you were the infantry in the U.S. Army,
no. I mean, like, look at girl.
and you were on your period, the enemy would have dogs, German shepherds, and he would sniff out your location. I don't think you should be a mechanic."
How's that make sense? How's that make sense?
Yeah, that's kind of our point, Jordy.
No. The point was I was using the infantry as an example of like
Necro
places,
super
like,
chatted
even though women can do the job, they
$20.12.
shouldn't be in that
Never
role
change
because
wings.
of the body physiology. Right? It's like, all right, like I go Boogie. Matter of fact, the Trump situation. Everybody got upset at that small girl that was designed to like protect Trump when he got shot at, right?
Sure.
She couldn't do her job. Like if you had to have a bodyguard, do you go get a 6'8" black dude built like the dude from Green Mile, or do you come get the 5'2" woman?
Jordy, were you afraid that the snipers were going to smell her period blood? Like I'm not tracking it right now.
No, I'm afraid that the 5'2" woman, her frame isn't big enough to cover the president.
I would say, since we're talking about submarines, since submarines have such tight quarters, women are perfect for it, actually. And the good news is you can't smell their period blood through the ocean, so they'll be good.
You guys said like I said, there's roles that women should be in, but they shouldn't be in. Like a woman could physically carry a rifle and shoot at people, right? But there's other things about women that would they hinder them, and it should be strictly a man job. Like I said, for example, a bodyguard. Like Boogie, would you trust your life to a 5'2" woman or like a 6'8" dude?
You know, Jordy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love you. And this is exactly why I love you. When you say stuff like this, it just makes me so happy.
The next sub goal needs to be Keem watching 10 hours of paint drying. The entire 10 hours. Keem and only Keem. Make sure to bring booze. Polka Dada super chatted $25. Let Wings cook.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm on the beaches of fucking Iwo Jima and I got bullets flying at me and I get hit in the leg and the only person around me is a 5'4" woman that can't even drag me into a safe spot, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Well, guys, thank you for the 5,000 members. I think this is a good time for me to say I'm no longer going to be a part of the show.
Y'all act like I'm having these wild ass takes.
Oh, this is my favorite moment. Right?
I'm not even sexist. I'm not sexist at all. Like,
you probably got mad when the donator said, "Let Wings cook." You're like, I don't cook. I'm a man.
Smooter Booter super chatted $20. All you gotta do is give Wings the shovel and he digs his own hole, rolling on the floor laughing.
I love it. I love him so much. I love you so much, Jordan.
All right, let's finish it up.
Officer and enlisted.
So my understanding is they're having to modify the existing designs for submarines for these different facilities for men and women. Is that what you're doing?
Right, and really it's a very small change. Really recruitment over time has just been building up. You don't suddenly recruit, several hundred submariners overnight. It's like a long, gradual process. Notably, the newest class of submarine that we have, the Block 4 version of the Virginia class, those are going to be gender neutral.
Thank you for setting me straight on all that. Now that we have a better understanding of the command structure on a nuclear submarine, I hope you're looking forward to the upcoming topics. This is the first video in the Smarter Everyday deep dive into nuclear submarines and how they work.
Wow.
So I hope you would consider
4D3 super chatted $20. This stream was brought to you by the sponsor, Maxi Pads.
We finally got a sponsor.
Because we're going to go through a ton of different stuff that happens on the boat. Like, how do you make
Pokagaga super chatted $25. Bottle Wolf and I got scammed and no one cares.
Real winner of this stream is Smarter Every Day.
Yeah. Enjoy the shout out, Smarter Every Day.
I'm guessing you can't relate to him. Smokin' Homebrew said, and I don't know why this didn't play. Oh, it's Canadian. That's why. He said, we got some good old wings here. Love it. Jordy, you are a natural podcaster. And congratulations on the 5,000 members, boys. Right on. Thank you.
Oxygen, torpedoes, how do you cook? What's up with sonar? Like, there's so many things we're going to learn. It's amazing. So please consider subscribing, maybe even ring the bell so that you can be notified when I upload.
Bottom third circle had a fucking pizza in there. Who's cooking a fucking pizza on the submarine?
It's awesome. I would now like to tell you about a very specific audiobook I think you'll love that also turns out to be extremely important to the culture of submariners.
This episode of Smarter Every Day is sponsored by Audible. I brought you down to show you this field because I bush hog.
Oh, the whole rest of the video was an ad. Okay, this
bush
is
hog these flowers because butterflies love them, and we want butterflies to be happy. So I don't know what kind they are. But
that's exactly what I think about when I bush hog shit.
Vibrant art.
I the butterfly gonna come hang out here.
All right, Smarter Every Day, the documentary. We did like scam the guy. We did skip a bunch, and I have to.
We got people saying I might have a meltdown stream in the next 36 hours because my trolls are going to take this.
I have to admit it, but listen, Poga, I know you might be mad at me, but dude, Smarter Every Day wasn't the way to go. You should have let me do the 45-minute History Channel fucking documentary. Like, that would have been good content, bro.
We would actually learn something.
Yeah, they know how to edit. Smarter Every Day is like fucking a vlogger. You know, he's not my cup of tea. Okay, let's do this. I do have a picture, which I'm going to show on screen. Bear with me. Stop streaming. Or look at this. Look at this, guys. Check this out. Do you guys see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is Betty Boop and Richie Dubs on their date. Rich's mistress. We found her a new man, Richie Dubs. They're on a date right now. And I'm going to call her. So I'll be right back. You boys stay here and see if I can get a hold of her. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Giving Betty Boop a little ring. Just waiting. And waiting. No answer. No answer. So they're busy doing something.
Of course, I think he's more southern than she actually would like.
I got no answer. So the date must be hidden.
Oh.
Does anybody want to go into waiting here and come up on the show? Mr. Fox is here. Mr. Fox, what do you got for us?
Hey, you there?
Yeah, we're here.
So
yeah, it's good to talk to you guys.
What do you Fox, I got some questions for you. I hear a lot of bad shit about you, like drinking.
Heard
and,
a
like,
lot of bad shit about me?
And being like mean-spirited toward other members.
Everything's reverbing. Let me...
Keem Studio looks like a submarine.
There we go. No, yeah, it's good to be on the docket. I appreciate you guys. I think yesterday's stream we did a really good job. Today was pretty good. I had some research to do, but you guys still there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
What do you got
just
for us?
Question.
You were in waiting.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like half asleep. You said you had bad things to say about me?
No, I don't personally, but I've heard a lot of people, like members, say that you get drunk a lot in the Discord, and you're being abrasive and harassing people after you.
No, I'm working on that actually. It is true. I will admit it. You know, I'll take accountability for my own actions. Yeah, no, I'm working on that. Sorry about that.
Well, I mean, you just did something that ReviewTechUSA could never do.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
No, I'll take full accountability. Full accountability. I actually just today, I talked to my family about like why I do these things, and I got a lot of breakthroughs, and
well, that's good.
It's actually landed pretty heavily on me, but like, I'm glad to be a part of the docket, like, cause like this is helping me kind of like, like doing the docket with you guys is kind of helping me like be a better person, and it's kind of a hobby, and I love it. I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for clout. A lot of people have been very supportive of me. I'm not trying to make myself a basket case. All I'm saying is that like, wow, it's been a wild ride the last few days.
Well, what's helped a lot of people with addiction is like, you got to find something to do. You got to get addicted to something that isn't harmful, right? So people like will get into, I don't know, drawing or fucking making music or flying kites. I don't fucking know. But you got to keep yourself busy. If I didn't keep myself busy, I'd probably fucking be on some drugs or fucking something,
Well, that's what I'm trying to like turn away from. Like, I'm trying to stop drinking because like, it's done a lot of damage. I've lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is like, research more, like work on the docket. Like, I made up with Doodles. I'm sure you heard the drama. I love him.
I was about to ask you, like, why did Billy get kicked off the docket team?
I don't know.
I kicked everyone off the docket team just a few days ago before I put Fox in, because there was all these people on the docket team and they weren't editing the docket at all. They weren't adding anything to it. They weren't deleting old stories. They weren't doing anything. And then I'd leave messages and I'd be like, hey, how come the docket's not updated? No response. So I just kicked everyone. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, what happened was that, like, you remember the conspiracy video, Boogie? Are you there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, me and Billy and Doodles were writing that. We wrote that pretty hard with Giannotti. I know that he likes to be called that now. Like, we wrote that whole fucking docket. It was the second highest grossing video before the camping trip. So it was pretty solid. I think we did a really good job. And now that I'm trying to be better, I think that we can actually research better.
Okay, well, just so you know, this is what I want on the dockets, all right?
Okay.
I want way less typing, all right? I want content, right?
Straight to the point.
I want a clip that says, like right here in the docket right now, it's a clip and it's the title of it says, RTU has an insane meltdown over Minxion mentioning his daughter. And then it says RTU denies view botting on channel. And it's like, that's all I need. Before in the past, when you guys were writing out like fucking big, long descriptions, I don't need that. I just need to know what the clip is and the link to the clip,
Yep.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. When I toss stuff into the docket, it's usually timestamped and I said, hey, this is where this is going.
All right, Fox, I got a lot of other people to get to, so but I appreciate you.
No, it's just
Wings
it's
has
nice
one more.
to you.
Wings
just
has
keep
one.
me on the team. I got you.
Okay, Wings has one more thing, quick.
A couple things you can you start time stamping them on the actual docket, like Rich talks about the view clicks, input the number in case the timestamp share doesn't work, so we know exactly in the video where to click to.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can do that. So basically what I'll do is I'll timestamp and then I'll say like a short description.
By the way, if you survive on my docket team for, let's say, a year, if you're on the docket team for a full year, you'll get something, and it will be financially motivated. So if you can survive on that docket team for a year.
I do this for fun, but...
Mr. Fox, let me also say, man,
that
get
goes
clean. We're rooting for you, okay? Get your shit figured out. We're rooting
No,
for
I am. I'm actually working on that now. A lot of people brought it to my attention, so...
Yeah, Fox, listen, you got to be clean. Imagine you're an infantry person, you're out there, and the other dogs can smell you. You know what I mean? You gotta,
they can smell the Jack Daniels on your breath.
You got to get
everybody else's life.
1,000%.
All right, see you, man. All right. Ace of Spades, you're live on the show.
Hey, what's up? I just want to say congratulations on the 5,000. I just want to say if you guys hit 6,000, you should watch a documentary on the AC-130 gunship.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Big homie, you're live on the show.
Hey, buddy, I just wanted to give you an update. Hold on. I just want to give you an update. Shy got the GoFundMe up to 650 now, so local's really helping out.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But that's it. I just wanted to shout him out.
Yeah, shout out Shy. Thank you, big homie. Appreciate you,
Shy.
brother. All right, Jay, you're live on the show. What's up? JJ.
Oh, hello.
What's up, man?
Hold on, let me pause the stream. Wow, I can't believe I'm here.
Oh, pause it. Why you take that in? The big homie 17, was he the guy with the foundation falling through?
Yes, and he has a GoFundMe.
Okay, because I wasn't there on that stream, but I wanted to bring that up. Yeah, because I seen that. I'm like, yeah, if you guys haven't hit it, try to go find his GoFundMe. Maybe we'll put it in a link or somewhere. But like his house foundation's falling through. He's a member here, and he needs assistance. And we want to be a good community.
The hurricane fucked him up. Go ahead, Jay. What do you got?
Wings, I love you so much. You're my favorite member. If you weren't here, I would not watch this.
Oh.
I love you, Wings. I've been watching you for so long. The one thing the trolls did, though, that got me, the cat stories. I love cats.
I love cats too. Like all my cat stories that happened when I was a little kid, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I mentally forgave it. Well, that's of course that's mental. That's why I forgave you in my
If
head.
it helps you forgive me more, I've actually rescued 2 cats. Like my current cat, Dr. Grayson, was a rescue, and I've also spent $4,000 fixing him via him getting blocked. Because he's got a cracked hip. He has to take painkillers. He has to go through the vet all the time. Like I've spent a lot of money.
No, I still love you. Those things just got me a little but still.
Well, I mean, you
years.
should. Jay,
I love you.
Jay, listen. You should have known this from the page 5 leaks and all that. Wings don't like pussy.
Oh, I don't care about that stuff.
He likes a pretty penis.
I pound pussy, player. Pound it.
I know, like the one that you pound it in the bottom of the barrel with the water.
And I see you're getting better, Wings, with getting more talkative on the stream and being yourself finally, like they've been telling you to do.
Yep.
And not being scared to say stuff. I've only seen in the past few days, but
thank you, Jay. Appreciate
it's
you.
better than nothing.
All right, bye. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jordy, listen, I want you to practice over the next few days. When people get onto you for that clip, remember, it was funny. Fuck them.
Derby, you're live on the show.
We got to get a Black Ops 6 zombie stream going on the show, Keem.
I was down until you said zombies. How about we get some fucking real shit? Some shit.
No, zombies.
No,
zombies is the only way I'll play.
Great for streaming. And now it's up to 8 players on the new Call of Duty game.
Us three playing zombies, and we did the glitch. You know, there's a glitch.
What's the glitch?
There's a glitch where you can activate God mode, and then one of us basically doesn't activate the God mode. It's a glitch where you have to like go after one of the bad guys, and then like you have to hit a button at the same time that he tries to grab you. Anyhow, you'll go into God mode. But one of us doesn't and sits as bait. And as the zombies come for the one guy that isn't in God mode, the 2 guys that got God mode just mow them all down. And you get insane XP. Yeah, just seen it on YouTube today. All right, well, think about it, Derpy. Thank you. All right. Little Pimp, you're live on the show. Little Pimp, you're live on the show.
Little Pip is autistic.
Thank you for having me on your show, KEEMSTAR.
Oh, you're welcome. He's what? Wings?
He's autistic.
Yeah.
He's autistic.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate you for getting 5,000 subs. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Why are you putting that out there that he's autistic?
Because I play Call of Duty with this motherfucker, and he goes AFK every time. Why do you go AFK in my games? We're not even on stream.
Yeah, Yeah, so yeah, I want to basically help out, your community with ReviewTechUSA and everything else because I don't like Rich as much as you do, basically. So I wanna help out as much as I can possibly can.
I appreciate it. I just can't believe that Wings introduced you as the autistic guy. He's fucking,
Yeah, I know.
dude, you got to stop
I
hanging out
know
with
I'm
Wings.
being
He's like a
you know,
bully.
but still.
He's a bully. All right.
I've always told people, if you want to be my friend, don't play Call of Duty with me.
Little Pip, are you a brony?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. All right. Jesus. All right.
He did what I want to do every time I see him at my party because like Life is Pain, aka Gucci, one of our pay pigs, brings him in every fucking time we play Call of Duty. And then like, why are you bringing like your friend in here that's going to go 2-18 and be AFK half the game?
Wings, your friend is an autistic brony.
He's not my friend. I play with one of our pay pigs because I go in and I ask people in Discord, do they want to play some Call of Duty? And they jump in and they always want to bring him with us. It's like okay, I can drag him kicking and screaming to a W, but like it's
Polka
annoying.
super chatted $25. We got 5,000 subs, but a submarine documentary ain't one.
We lost Boogie, but Natre, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh man, what? I just wanted to say my little piece, but I'll answer.
All right, here's a question. Like I heard you are one of Rich Art Review Tech USA's biggest supporters. Like you are like one of the top donators over there. What's that about?
Where did you hear this from? Because I actually never watched Rich before, except for one time for Nintendo Switch review back in 2017. Never heard the guy again since until this drama.
You're getting fake news, bro. There's no
Probably
way.
getting fake news, but I have a Rich guy here. Like, did you not go by the name?
He doesn't even look like someone that would watch Rich.
Bro, I don't even think I'm old enough.
It might be the wrong person.
Old enough? Yeah, dude. I think the
All right,
his audience is around 30s.
Go ahead and say your piece before you were so rudely interrupted.
I just want to say congrats on the 5K. I thought the fuck everybody, whatever they say, if they don't like part of the stream. I thought it was a dub. I like how I liked Wing's personality a lot this stream too. I think he's been getting like the last couple of streams. It's been like picking up. I like how everything is going.
He is getting better. I mean, we're getting real close to those PKA viral fucking shock jock moments.
And I
Yeah, there are a couple of them.
in my life. Please, Jordy, please.
Are you
that's
still-
all I had to say. Just
are you
congrats
still-
on the 5K members.
Wings, are you still on the drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, the drugs ain't hitting. Thank you, Nat. We appreciate you.
It's got nothing with the drug hitting it. So I'm getting more comfortable, and I can slowly let my guard down. Like I was so guarded when we started this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're live on the air, Becky. Badusky.
You're on the show.
Yo.
What do you
Hello?
What do you got for
What's
us?
up?
What's good? What? I don't know. I don't know shit about this show, bro. I just
So
joined.
if you had some face tattoos, you just look like a SoundCloud rapper.
For real?
Why are you on here if you don't know what the fuck you're on?
Wait,
Why are you paying for the show if you don't even know why you're on?
I'm on my friend setup right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Boogie,
well, who's
why'd
your
you fake
friend?
cancer, bro?
Do what?
Why'd you fake cancer, bro?
To get in with your mom.
Nah, that's
Into that
crazy.
shit.
That's crazy.
Fatty coin.
Who? Fatty coin? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I promoted a crypto a few months back. You want to buy some crypto?
Hell no, that's probably a rug pull, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know.
He's talking about
No worse
crypto?
than Logan Paul.
He runs crypto?
Logan Paul? Hell yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. What the fuck y'all doing, bro?
Being fat, winning. We just announced that our channel got 5,000 motherfucking members. How's your YouTube channel doing, bro?
I don't got one, gang. Why you in a hotel, bro? What's going on?
I'm out here traveling and selling games, hanging out with fans. What you doing?
One
with your life?
One for him and one for his hooker.
Yeah. What you doing? What you doing in your life, bro? Tell us about you.
I'm chilling, bro. I just be working. I work at UPS, bro.
Nice.
I was thinking McDonald's. I thought you were serving up Wendy's chili to wings here.
Over here hanging out your boy's house on his setup.
Hell yeah. I mean, I got my center. Why y'all taking shots at me, bro? What the
Because you
fuck?
took shots at me, bitch.
Yeah, you. Not the other ones. What the fuck?
Well, keep
I just
firing, bitch. I'll see what you got.
All right, well,
you look like fucking Kid and Play.
tell your friend I said thanks for supporting the show. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you, friend.
Thanks for supporting the show, bro.
Yeah, big ups to all y'all.
Big
Said
ups.
big ups.
See you guys. All right.
You ever see pictures of dudes with the skinny legs? They'd be like, y'all letting dudes out here break your heart like that? That's that dude. He looked like he's like, I can fight you.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, M, you're live on the show. M.
What's up, y'all?
What do you got
Hey,
for
I
us?
I just want to say, Jordy, dude, I hope you stay the way you are, man, because you guys been real entertaining lately, and I just hope you stay positive as you are now.
He's
You
talking
got
about
these two good guys that are, you guys put this show together, and it's honestly sucked me in. I used to hate you, KEEMSTAR, and you guys are all pulling me in, so I'm in this now.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
I want to say,
Ride or
Jordy,
die,
I have to
bitch.
stay positive.
Where did you come? When did you start watching the show? What was the first your first entry?
It was a little bit before the camping trip.
Oh, nice.
I kind of hate watched a little bit just because I the whole cancer thing really hit me because my brother's he has stage 4 and he's still fighting, surviving right now. But
Sorry
I don't
for your
hate
brother. Give him my love.
I don't hate you at all, Boogie, though.
Thanks, man.
So you guys
Give your brother my love, will you?
I will. I appreciate it. You
Well-
guys are real entertaining, so keep it up.
Thank you so much for supporting the show, man. Appreciate you.
No problem. See you guys.
All right. The Royal, you're live. The Royal King, you're live on the show. Guys, this is going to be our last one. We got to wrap it up.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys for bringing me up here, and I'm big fans of all three of you.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on 5,000 for that. I
Fucking
think that's
insane.
amazing. Sorry, I'm quite nervous. And so I just want to bring this up to you guys. I think I brought it up yesterday on the stream for the $10 dono I bring to you about the kid behind a camera drama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, tell us what's going on with Kid Behind the Camera. I'm curious.
Okay, so I saw on Twitter the other day of this dude replying to Kid Behind a Camera, and it seemed normal. He goes, I'm disappointed in the both of you. And then he goes, if only I knew you were to even give a shit. And he goes, I'm someone you don't want to mess with. Let's just say that. And then Kid Behind a Camera goes, I'd quite literally blow your head off, you fucking inbred.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, okay, that's quite surprising from a content creator, in my opinion. But
Shouldn't
I don't
be.
know.
Wait,
Yeah,
he said
because-
that? Wait, Kid Behind the Camera said that to who?
To this random guy that just replied to Bridget's thing, said that I voted for blah, 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 blah on Twitter. And I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, why would Kid Behind a Camera reply to that on there? I posted it on the show suggestions anyway.
I'm going to call him right now. Hold on.
He's
that's
awful fucking based.
I'm going to ask him.
Yeah,
But if you start off to Michael on Twitter and he doesn't like it, he's just going to tell you what he fucking
Hey,
thinks.
just so you know, I'm live on Locale Live. We had one of our fans call in and he's like, look at Michael said some crazy shit. Apparently did you tell someone that you're going to blow their head off because they replied talking to Bridget or some shit?
Was this recently?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah. I told someone, they said some shit, like, they posted, like, they tried to imply that they know where my kids go to school at.
Oh.
No, that's not even
Yeah,
close.
they were like,
I have the
how do you
he literally
nights
just
still
said,
elementary? My
if
kids
someone
don't
you don't
go
want to
there.
mess with, let's just
So I was
say
like,
that.
dude,
And then
shut
you
up.
Bro,
said that
shut up. He can't hear you. Dude, this kid's talking at the same time you're talking. Just be quiet for a
I don't
second.
know. I can't hear him.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So somebody was posting like, how do your kids like Knightsville Elementary? So like, just show up to my house and I'll blow your fucking head off.
Oh. So wait, does the screenshot say show up to my house and I'll blow your head off?
No, that's not what it said.
Oh.
It said, because here, I'll start off from the
One
beginning.
minute.
Don't show up to people's fucking houses and don't threaten that you will.
Because he goes, I'm disappointed in the both of you. And then he goes, if only I knew you were to even give a shit.
I'm walking that back. No, you show up to my fucking house in a threatening demeanor. I'm not Boogie. I'm not shooting in the fucking air, dude. I'm shooting to fucking kill.
All right. Thank you, buddy. I'll let you go. I just wanted to get your comments on this because someone was trying to say some shit. All right, see you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, chances are I got Michael's back on 99.9% of shit he says and does. And if you like fucking threaten him or specifically his kids or his family, he's gonna let you know what he fucking thinks. And I tell you, he'll probably put a bullet in your fucking head for threatening his
But
kids.
is it a possibility that you're missing like part of the conversation?
Yeah, most likely, and that's
Okay.
probably what happened. But I just saw that. I'm like, dude, that's some fucking crazy shit. Like, I didn't even hear that from a content creator before. I'm like, wow, holy shit.
Yeah,
You ain't read much of Michael's tweets because I'm telling you, every time somebody threatens his family, it's the same thing 100%
I don't
of
think
the
he was
time.
threatening his family, Boogie, but it was just more of like he was just saying, "Don't mess with me" type of way. But it could be a threat,
You
and I
said,
could be
you
wrong.
said you're a fan of me. You don't remember the time I answered the door on PK with the shotgun in my hand loaded?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, that's true.
All right, we're gonna let you
there's
go.
two types of content creators: the ones that are ready to lock and load, and the ones that get fucking killed by a stalker. We're all gonna be the lock and loaders. I promise you that.
All right, shut up, guys. Quit threatening fucking
I'm joking.
mystery
I'm playing
people.
around.
He's not joking. You got a felony from being
I
locked and
can't
loaded.
own a gun. I can't even own a gun.
All right,
Yeah,
guys,
but
I
you
gotta
have
get the
it.
fuck out of here. It's like fucking 10:30. All right, final words. Wings, go.
Haunted houses are fucking pain in my ass, but I did like going to it.
Final words. I love this show so much that even though I'm down here traveling, I still made time to party with you guys. Best show on the fucking planet. Best part of my life other than that girl sitting right there. Thank you for 5,000. We fucking love you.
See you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So that's the show, guys. W's in the chat for the show. It was such a great show. There was never any boring parts. The Halloween footage was riveting. The interview with Second Mistress was the most entertaining content in all of YouTube.com 2024. We hit 5,000 members. It was a great show. I can try calling Becky one more time. Let me try it just for the fans. For the fans, let me try to call her one more time. I'm calling her, and we'll see if she answers. Colin. Oh, God. I didn't know that was there. And she is not answering. She ain't answering. Guys, thank you for all the W's. Thank you for everything. What a fucking wild night. What a wild night. It's the end of the show. See ya.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang, scam Tommy and kick the.
Well, hold on. The show sucked balls like Brantley. Well, guess what, bud? That's a ban. No one's going to see you in the fucking chat again. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, back to the ending song.
I'm out, you know, keep running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Low cow, Nick,
No
but
fucking
it's the
way.
loud cow. You be watching.
Yo, this guy that I just banned is now in the fucking members waiting. Let's talk to him. Let's fucking talk to him. You want to go, fucker? 1 minute. Let me move my shit around. Try to say that shit to my face, you fucking weirdo. Oh. Here he is. Here he is.